Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. All right, so we have Salif in the house. Blessings, my brother. Betty, good morning to you. FPL Fire, Banana Hammer, good morning. Good morning, Jason, Chelsea. So it's going to keep popping up.
Yeah, man.
Right, nice. All right, so giving God thanks for yet another new day, for granting us the breath of life. We hope that we will have a wonderful day today. Thank you for protecting our families, giving him thanks for all the things that we have in life. And we pray that he will guide us through this chat here this morning in love and with respect. All right, so this morning I want to ask the moderators in particular for us to remember our function. All right, we don't know who may come in this morning, but once they keep it clean, right? Remember, people are entitled to their opinions once we don't have any obscenity because of the children that may be viewing. It could also be very insulting to adults. So anybody that is willing to come in on the chat here this morning, please bear in mind that we are in a public forum and there's no need for obscenity. Just, come across with your point in a humane manner. All right, so good morning to everybody, and we on for a good start here this morning. 31 people in the house, 11 likes, and we going, guys. Can you just pull back the chat a little bit? Yes, and I know all you guys, all you love the title. It's almost Friday. We keeping it positive, guys.
Yeah, if you use this mouse here, you could just use the
you could
wheel.
scroll.
But you put it by your right hand, no? So you'll be more comfortable.
Okay. Nice. Thank you, Linda.
Good morning, viewers. Everyone, is a beautiful Monday. The sun is rising in the mountains to the east. So I wish you all a pleasant day.
Yes. And thank you very much, Lyndon, this morning for the use of your studio.
It's
Always
nice to hear
love
you being
to be
pleasant.
Here.
It's nice to hear you being pleasant.
All right. So for all of those who are heading to work this morning, please be safe. Get there safely. And we hope you have a wonderful day at work today. All right. I send in love and greetings to Gina, saying good morning to Anne Brown, to Eddie Manju and his wife. Good morning to all in the chat. And let me see if I could begin to catch up with this chat. Michael Sambrano, good morning. White Trini, Shy Gill, good morning. Rujon, good morning. Diamond Rez, children.
1 second, Asana.
Yeah, no problem.
Folks, just 1 second, Asana. I'll catch up with the chat in a bit. I should have done this before.
Yes.
Bo. Nice.
All right, so we're having some technical difficulties this morning, Lyndon. I don't know if you could just make the print a little bigger for me, please. Right.
Wait. Too big, too small?
Right, now this is perfect.
How you like it?
Right.
That's a good size, yeah?
Very good.
Okay.
All right, so pulling back on the chat here, guys.
Go, just give me
make
up your bed, boy.
That is nothing. No. That bed is all right, man. Yes. I didn't want to be late for the presentation this morning. But good observation. All right, so yes, Rejohn Friday. That's what we're talking about. Michael Tamano sending love to Gina. Week now start, and yes, guys, it's almost Friday. Carla, good morning to you. Faz, good morning. Vidya, good morning. Betty, Francis, good morning. Malaya, good morning. Are you up as yet? Pumarak, good morning. Bonjour. Carla, good morning to you. Gerald Rampasad, good morning. And we're going, guys. E. Williams, and good morning to my beautiful daughters, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. Every time she put in those hibiscus flowers, I always think about the tree gills. Kevin Mangru, good morning to you. Mina, good morning. Afina, good morning. Jackie, good morning. Lyndon, you know who's that, right?
Yes, hey, yes, Jackie. How you doing?
Nice. Patricia Bedo, good morning. Yes, guys, and we will be opening up the phone lines this morning for anybody who would like to call in. Please, as I say again, right, if you're calling in, remember that we are in a public domain, right? So please be respectful. I do not want to have to cut any phone calls, but if there's any obscene language, I will have to cut off the call, all right? So you could call in with any concern. That's all right. If I'm in a position to answer, I answer.
If he's
I'm
not in a
not,
position to answer, I will answer.
Lyndon will answer. All right, so let's just be respectful, guys, and we shouldn't have any problems.
Anup, good morning, sir.
Right?
Very happy to see you and your family yesterday, sir.
Yes.
Very
Cindy
pleasant.
Lala.
And Dale Tech, big up yourself.
Yes. And we are going, guys. Let me see if we skip anybody. Yes, Christopher Bond, good morning to you. Becky, good morning. Good morning to Lawrence. Lyndon, you know who's Becky, right?
Who's Becky? Mr. Steinwell?
Becky is Declan's.
Oh, right,
Yes.
right. Nice. Good morning, Becky. Hey, good morning to you and your family. Pleasant day, pleasant week.
Right, so there's a lot of chat going on here. It's coming in fast and furious, guys. We have 51 people in the house, 55 people in the house now. So we picking up speed. We getting back to where we should be. Remember, I was off for some time, and that did have an impact on the channel. But we looking for grand risings again. I am feeling very well rested, as you could see. Well rested.
Yeah, the thing I'm most concerned about in the background is the helium tank next to the bed. Because last night you went to sleep with a helium tank full.
Yeah.
And this morning I hefted that it was empty.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yes. Hey, hear this now. That time we went to the States, boy, right? And we went to that floral shop. Brandon.
To put it in the context, they know the people who own the floral shop.
Yes, but we don't call them any names, right?
No.
But anyway, boy, Brandon started to be intrigued with taking the helium from the balloon, right? But he do it so much. Next thing, boom, Brandon fall on the ground, you know. But we have it on our video somewhere, you know. Yes. So guys, you have to be very careful with this helium thing. Right? It's something that people like to try because it's something we all know about, but be careful. You could knock out. Right? So Nadia, good morning. How you going, my dear? Nice. And we are going. Sharon M, good morning to you. Roger Super, good morning. How are you doing this morning, my brother? Christine, good morning to you.
I should duplicate the screen so I could see. Hold on.
Yes, guys, and thank you for the comments, the encouragement. Right, so Lyndon is trying to assist me here, making the chat bigger for me. Just now, the chat will be in my face. Nice. Dolly Mollett, good morning to you. Good morning to Rachel. Rodney from Faizabad, good morning. How are you doing this morning, my brother? Big up to all the people in
Thanks very
Pepper
much,
Village.
Rodney.
Yes, Deborah, have a great day, everyone. So maybe she's leaving. Just in case, Deborah, have a wonderful day.
And Anup and Kavita, thank you very much again for your hospitality yesterday. I didn't mention it, but I really appreciated when we visited with you all shortly. It was wonderful to meet your son. And Anup, you have a real good looking son, boy. I must congratulate you. Must congratulate you on doing good things. You remember our other partner Declan, who we mentioned earlier in the chat, and I remember the first time we met his dad was at Toko. It was the very first time I had met Declan's dad. And also it was the first time I had gone camping to experience what camping was like. So I was surprised when we went that Carnival Monday to Toko Beach. Yes. And we see all these tents and people and everything.
It was our first time for me also.
Yeah, it was fantastic, boy. That night we fall asleep with our feet in the water on the sand.
2 o'clock in the morning, we bathing in the sea. You know, that was really nice.
So the man say when he see us, boy, he say, well, how all your parents are so good looking, boy, and how will you come out so ugly, boy?
Oh gosh, hey. But listen, you know, you have to thank God for meeting these people along the way. You know, if it wasn't for Declan's dad, we would have never have that experience. Yeah. Because there's no way you can picture that carrying us to spend our night on Togo Beach.
Dad, you gonna get fits, boy.
Boy, listen, Daddy gonna be outside with our torchlight whole night, boy. Hey, Kevin say if we don't have our mouse, to use our rat. Oh gosh, hey. Yes, so guys, we go in. The chat is running away on us already. Anne-Marie from Malaysia, good morning. Candy, my sister, good morning to you. Cheryl Ann, good morning.
Maybe what you need is a little
Rohini,
more
good
real
morning.
estate.
Good morning.
Now
Let's
that's
see.
too small for you.
That is a bit small, yes.
Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I could just pop this chat out. If that would help you, right? Stop moving the mouse. Let me see if this helps.
Pop out chat.
Okay, you can still get it on your screen. All right, is this better? Because we already need to see ourselves, right?
Well, I like to see myself, but that's all right. No, I'm only joking. Nah, this is
I
real
know
good.
you like to see yourself.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with admitting it.
No. No. What you saying?
No, but who don't like to see themselves?
All right. Could we make it just a little
Bigger?
bigger? Yeah.
Sure.
So I have my glasses, guys, but what happened is that Lyndon is actually. Let me put on the glasses and see if it will also assist a bit.
But he wouldn't be able to see himself, so he's getting a little disoriented right now.
All right. So which part do we reach here, boy?
Okay, so would you like one screen where you could see yourself? I mean, because it really keeps your equilibrium in place when you could see yourself, right? So let me see if I could hook you up, but that's not.
Right.
Let me
So
see if I
guys,
could
don't
hook up
worry.
this one. Don't move the mouse, eh?
Don't move the mouse.
The guys isn't worried. The viewers isn't worried at all. They have your back. They have your back. They have your back. All right. So you would like this bigger? Is that fine for you?
Yes.
And,
yes.
But if you want to see yourself, you can.
Ooh. All right. So
you can see yourself over here.
That's all. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. All right. So.
And if you glimpse across here,
okay, yeah.
you can keep your equilibrium that way, right?
All right. I'm just trying to see now where.
Hey, you look handsome on this monitor here, man. Let me put your front and center there. Yeah, you're looking good, man.
But I can't.
You want to move the microphone so you can see the screen?
Yeah, but again, problems with the. Okay.
Glare?
No. We good here now. All right. Yes, Dolly. What happened is that we had a change in the live stream. We were having problems to since I had set up the live on the phone.
Yeah, on the mobile.
Yes.
To launch it here from the laptop
to launch
was a
it
little
in the
bit
laptop
difficult.
was proven to be difficult.
Impossible.
Yes, it was impossible. All right, so nice. Yes, this is where we reach. Cheryl Sipasad, good morning. Sana 4 eyes are better than 2. Just kidding, love and respect. All right, so it'll just take me a little while to remember our custom doing this from my phone. It's been some time since I've been up here. Nice. All right, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with the chat from here. Guys, what do y'all think? Do you think we should go to having a little calling session this morning? Maybe we could have some people grease us with maybe singing a little song or giving us words of inspiration. Let's take the opportunity, since we up here in Lyndon's studio, that this might be our opportunity to be able to hear somebody from the community. All right, so would you all like to hear some people from the community? All right, White Triny says he loves that idea.
Okay, so were you able to connect the phone to the Bluetooth?
Oh.
And what I'll do is I'll put the phone up and...
Yes, I will remember to get back later. This is Star Wars juicy. All right. Michael, I was unable to reconnect with you yesterday. The service was terrible. Yes, guys, this is Lyndon's t-shirt, Geneva. So, yes.
But while he's wearing it, it is his.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So
Please don't want it back in the middle of the live.
I wouldn't even bring it up.
Nice. So let's see if we could.
Hey, that's a nice thing, eh? You know, like having, I don't know how many people, well, first of all, have brothers, but to have, you connected it?
I'm looking for it here. I ain't seen it.
So to have siblings to share clues with and whatnot. Lasana, being the older brother, was always very generous with his clues. And you used to wear some, you remember, I don't know if it was a gift, but probably like in your teenage years, you had this kind of mustard colorful shirt. And I used to like to wear that.
Yeah,
and you used to like to wear it too.
Yeah.
So sometimes the son could be going out and he could be like, see me going out to it too.
Yeah.
You're beating a man to his own clothes, you know what I mean? So you're not seeing it there?
No, I ain't seen it here at all, boy. All right, so we trying to hook up the phone.
Yeah, because that what made our siblings, you can't get a piece of clothes from them, you know.
Hey, listen, I
You know,
know,
much
I know,
times I ask my
people,
sisters for the clothes bar
who
and they lend her.
burn one of their clothes and take
Yeah. No,
Oh,
you're always
all
very
right, so here,
generous with your clothes.
White Trini say, don't worry, Sarah, boy, I gonna bring you a Star Wars shoot. Thank you, my brother. Hey, so I want to send a big, really big shout out to White Trini and Shy Gill, Seema, his wife. They're among the people that I'm speaking to, and they really enjoy your content. What they love about you, mostly in particular, my brother, and I mentioned it to you last week. Your humble spirit, my brother. All right, you come across in such a genuine manner that's the attraction in it, for people, at least the people that I have spoken to. So as I told you last week, you just keep up with that nice humble spirit and you're going and reach the stars, my brother. Yes. And subscribers, without you all, we are nothing. We'll just be producing, and it's as good as having up a private video. So I want to thank everybody so much for all the outpouring love and support. And I want you all to know that I do appreciate you all very much. And I could speak on behalf of White Trini here also. So on behalf of White Trini and Shy Girl and myself, Lyndon, Kimberly, all your favorite YouTubers, thank you all very, very much. All right. So yes. Let's continue to support each other. Parvati, good morning to you. Good morning to Basdio. Saying good morning again to Anup and Kavita. Adrian, I would like to say good morning to Adrian's girlfriend, family. It was nice meeting you all. Special love going out to Uncle Bob if you're locked on. The other gentleman, sorry, I'm not able to recollect your name here this morning, but everybody that was there, good morning to you all. Sending lots of love to Natasha and Panther, the 9 doggies, Tor. If you're in the house, good morning. Right, so we are going, guys. Leslie Ann Lee Jones, good morning. Yes, White Trini. Lots of positive vibes. Right? And Suban, good morning to you. Sending lots of love to you all also. Guys, it's so nice to be looking at the screen and only seeing positivity, hearts, smiley emojis, sunshine, blessings, prayers. That's what we're talking about. Special good morning to Antonia. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Yes. Yes, White Trini, you're doing quite a good job, my brother. And you're doing it from the United States. And look at how many local people supporting you. Melissa, Kevin, good morning.
Okay, so for some reason I wasn't able to connect your phone.
Right, no
so
problem.
I'm just going to pop my phone number.
All right.
And pin it.
Right, so we'll actually be using Lyndon's phone.
868-487-9115.
All right, Jen, good morning to you. It was nice seeing you on Saturday. Good morning to Darian.
Hello, Jen. Oh, and a special good morning to Kimberly, who I realize she's been up a little while now.
Yes.
In the kitchen.
Yes, good morning to my beautiful, loving sister-in-law. Maureen Macfield, welcome to the chat. It's the first time I'm seeing you in here. Welcome. If you have been in here before, maybe I was engaging in some other activity and I may have missed it. Missed you, sorry. So welcome to the chat.
You song good, man. You song like
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the roses. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You have a nice day too, Antonia.
Yummy. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you for the roses. Yummy. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, you're doing ASMR now?
Oh gosh, yes. So we having some fun. Hey, I can watch a good 15 minutes of that, though. Oh gosh. Hey. All right. So, guys, vacation is on. What would you be doing with your kids during this Christmas vacation? Would you be going to the zoo? Would you be visiting the rivers, the beaches? Which mall you're going to? Would you be going to the movies? What movies are trending right now? These are all things you could think about if you're going to be calling in.
Yeah, kind of curious to hear what ideas people have to do, like things to do with your children in Trinidad. One of the things I'm hoping that we could do in the near future is even go to the beach. But I'm wondering, well, if I do that on Monday, what are we going to do on Tuesday? Go to the river. So, any ideas you all have in terms of places or attractions in Trinidad and Tobago? As a dad of 5, I'm sure Ashan, I would love to hear.
Well,
And as a dad of 2, I would love to hear too.
Well, I could tell you all in the meanwhile, while we're waiting on a call to come in, I could tell you some of the things that I have done with my kids. I will jump in my car, not have anything prepared, and I'll make my way up to Balandra.
Balandra.
Yes, I will head up to Balandra. I will be stopping at O'Meara Junction on the highway, where I will get myself some hot tasty doubles or some nice crunchy sahinas.
Mm-hmm.
Slap some chana on that with some good pepper.
Roast pepper or normal pepper?
Oh, roast pepper for me. Roast pepper for me. Right? Then, when I leave there, I am going to be stopping at Valencia Junction to get myself some Royal Castle.
Hello.
And we heading up to Balandra.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
You hear any call coming through?
Yes, hello, good morning.
Pleasant good morning to you, gentlemen.
Yes, good morning, sir. How are you going?
This person sounds very
not
distinguished.
Too bad, sir, not too bad.
Yeah, sounds very familiar. Caller, where you from, sir?
This is Anup.
Oh, Anup, are you a first-time caller, sir?
No, sir. I'm not a first-time caller. Well, yeah, actually on chat.
Yes. My brother Anup, good morning to you. How are you going?
Well, I cool, man. I cool. So the question this morning is, where you going with your kids for the Christmas vacation?
Yes.
I ain't going nowhere with mine because everybody else tells me I ugly and good looking.
You leave it a moment.
I stay home. I stay home and I'm gonna get brown bag and put it over my head and she'll just get too old I could see.
Yeah, I pass smiley face on the bag.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that will really look good on you.
No, yeah, that's your partner, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yes, man. So how was Papri Road this morning?
A bit cool, well cool. You're feeling a nice little cold breeze. But you know you can't really determine the weather because it looked like yesterday in Cora we thought rain would have fallen and rain didn't come.
It was beautiful. It was actually very beautiful, boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
The weather, it being overcast, there was a nice coolness throughout the day, and we got a really nice spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you had a nice
crew to you, man. Uncle Bob.
Oh boy.
And Sana, the name I was trying to remember is Carl, boy. Carl is my number one follower.
Yes. So
his brother, Mr. Pancham.
Big shout out to Carl this morning. All right, he's the man who was wearing the Santa hat.
Yeah.
Yes. So big shout out to Carl and the whole Canadian posse that is up there supporting all the local YouTubers. Big shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, it was encouraging to meet him and he talked about the different group that they have, the groups that they have, and they share the content between one another and ask them if they share videos. It was really encouraging for me to hear that. Yeah, so nice to meet you and your family and friends, Anup.
Well, I know after meeting my son, you ain't going to see me again.
No. Look for you have a certain charm about you that just put a glow on your face, man.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that little positivity.
One of the things I really appreciate being around you, Anup, is the ability to see myself when I look at your head. Yes. Yeah, man. So, brother, thanks very much for calling in. And Kavita, it was nice hanging out with you guys. Natasha, Panta, it was really a wonderful time.
Pleasant
Samara
good
was
morning.
there. Eden. So it and Adrian's girlfriend's family is really, really awesome people. So give my
Yeah.
regards.
And have a great
Yeah,
week.
I will do
Remember,
that.
it's almost Friday.
Yes, it's almost
Yeah, it's
Friday,
almost Friday.
right around the corner. So
Yeah.
thanks for calling in and
All right,
supporting
well,
my
you,
brother. Sending lots of love.
yeah, you guys take care. You guys take care. And
Yes.
we enjoying the program so far. Well, I don't leave to go to work just now, so
All
I'm
right.
soaking in as much as I could.
All right.
All
Soak
right,
it in,
buddy.
man.
Have
All
a
right.
pleasant day.
Take care.
All right, yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
And
you
good
guys
morning to
take care.
Kavita.
Yeah, bye. Yeah.
Anup is a regular guy.
Regular.
Regular guy.
That's the right word. Every time you
Yes.
meet, it's always here. I've said it already. When you meet somebody, I don't mind if you're IM seller, but just be IM right through. Boy.
Yes.
I don't want to meet you one day and you're IM seller the next
maintain
day
it.
and I.
Yes. Hey, you know, talking about that boy, I used to encounter that a lot in the workplace. You know, there's a lot about the workplace that I don't miss. You know, one of the things is a man coming to work with a different persona. Excuse me, with a different persona every day, boy. You you walk into the lunchroom, and when you see him, you wonder, well, should I say good morning again this morning? Because sometimes it's almost as though you're bothering people. And this particular morning, you will see, you know something, I go in there and I am making the greeting. And this is the morning that you walk in. Hey, good morning, Sana. And then the next morning, now you charge up yourself. You say, well, all right, I got a nice greeting yesterday. And you walking out,
Yeah,
and
you
I
just
actually go to call the man,
fluctuate,
my mistake. Eh?
yeah.
Yes. And so I say, morning, partner. Yeah, morning.
Yeah, the frequency that's off.
Yes.
You're never on the right frequency with them, you know.
Could you imagine your children waking up to different personas every morning in the same house? Coming downstairs, good morning, daddy. Yeah, morning. Next day, good morning, daddy. Hey, good morning, Gills. Next morning, here's dad. Good morning, Gills.
Good morning, Maritza. The Santos Shim.
That is so dysfunctional. Very dysfunctional. And then it has some people.
But
that
you
just
think
would
people
not,
think people like that are able to get a quick read on you? I know you strain a bit from the
No,
topic
no.
area,
That's
which
all right.
is people could call in and they can
Yes.
say what they plan to do with their kids, right?
Well,
They're
like they
looking
ain't
for
call it,
ideas.
like they ain't call it this morning because the phone
we
ringing.
may have missed some in the comment section. Huh? But I often wonder if people like this are able to read your frequency or your mood very quickly. Because somehow, as you see, when you make a decision, whether it take you 2 or 3 days to make that decision, or the very morning, they would usually be on a high frequency. Hey, what you saying? But everything cool? But
Yes.
the day you come in now with a jovial frequency and hey, good morning. I see like, no, these people have a read on you as to what kind of mood and hey, I am just going to be the you good cop, I bad cop. You good cop, I bad cop. But the day I decide to be bad cop, in that split second, they say, this is the day to greet them on a high. It's amazing.
Well, you know why you're talking there? I figured out something, which is this. Remember, negative people will be able to read negativity really good, just like how a positive person could identify positivity. So the day you decide to walk into that office and go against your values, which is you are entering a room, you are the person to say good morning. So the morning that you walk in and you decide that you're not going to say good morning, that person recognizes that you are actually in a negative mode quite easily. And they know how irritating it is when they are in that mood and somebody tells them good morning. Is that the reason why they may be telling you good morning? Because they're actually telling themselves now, well, I will needles him this morning. He's not in a good mood. So let me give him a good greeting. It's about certain people just always set out to steal your joy.
I remember somebody telling me that about 2 or 3 years ago, and I was shocked to hear that. They say, hey, it have people out here that take a certain derive a certain amount of fun or pleasure from that, you know.
Yes.
And I was baffled to hear that. Now, along the lines of talking about like healing out people like that and they fluctuating on you. You know, I could think I don't think it comes easily to us
Mhm.
to kind of lock off people, as we might say in Trinidad.
Right.
But I could think about, I could count it on one hand. You know, like I just make a conscious decision to say, hey, you know what? Your fluctuations, your moods, your how erratic you could be at time. You know, I just need to make a conscious decision. I don't like to do it,
Mhm.
but full stop when it comes to you. Whether it's limited eye contact or no verbal exchange between you. And lock off is something that I would have never considered like 2-3 years ago. But I realized why should I keep kind of extending myself? Maybe it's the Christian thing to do. But I just make it, you know, it's not that I am being, if somebody engages me, you engage me, all right, cool. But I am not engaging you. For my peace of mind, I don't think I want to be able to have to engage you. I don't know if it's the right thinking. You could let me know in the comment section, folks.
I was just about to say that.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Liston. Good morning, Sana.
Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. I don't think you know who this is, but
I think I
this
know
is
who it is.
Marciel.
Oh, no. Oh, I had somebody else in mind. Marciel, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I just woke up and I was like, I wonder if Sana is live this morning. And then I realized you guys are on a talk show. So
Yes.
I just got back from Tobago and I don't have kids here. So I don't think I'm taking anybody again anywhere because
Right.
I'm here on vacation. So, but I think if I had to take my nieces and them anywhere, I would go back to Tobago. I love Tobago. It was beautiful. It was
So
really beautiful, you know? And I think my
nice.
nieces and them that's here would love that.
Hmm.
So there's so much things to do. The weather wasn't bad like it was in Trinidad. We had some really nice sunshine and so forth. So we got to do a lot. But the
Wonderful.
Nylon pool was full. The water was high compared to how it normally is because I
Right.
guess because of the rain, but
Yes.
it was high. It was nice and refreshing, you know. But
If you to go to Tobago.
everything is
Eh,
good. Everything is good. Tobago
Yes.
is a nice place. If you can't go outside the country to go anywhere, I think Sister Island is a beautiful place to visit.
Well,
You
there
know.
we have it. Because
So yeah.
I don't know how long you have been on the chat, but we were actually looking for suggestions of what parents could
Mm-hmm.
possibly do with their kids. And here it is, you're calling in and you're recommending Tobago highly,
And you've sold it
and
wonderfully
you
well.
sold it. I mean, I wanted to be in Tobago
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. You should be doing some serious promotions for Trinidad and Tobago when you use the word refreshing along with Nylon Pool.
Yes.
You teleported me there.
Yes, and what I think is awesome is the fact that if you afford it and you're going with a family and you want to fly, you get in there in less than 20 minutes. It's like we went up in 17 minutes, we landed coming back in 18 minutes when we were coming home. So it was
Yes.
really nice, no turbulence, so forth. But if you want to take a big group, well, I would suggest the boat. I'm not a
Mhm.
boat person because of the rocking back and forth and the weight to go on and the long driving on a boat 3 hours
Yes.
or whatever. I think that's wasting so much time. Like I feel like I'm missing
You're
something,
missing out. Yes.
There's something more I could be doing with that 3 hours.
Yes.
But if you can afford it, take the plane. Take the
Mm-hmm.
plane and get in
Mm-hmm.
there 15 minutes
Yes.
and start your day. Start your day.
That's the thing
So
about
I
it.
would suggest
Mhm.
yeah, I would suggest Tobago and I would suggest flying and get there. The money is
Yes.
worth it for the time.
I
Indeed.
We
agree with
always
you,
say
ma'am.
the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
when
time is
you went on the boat the other day.
Yes. So I will say, Marcial, that I actually
mm-hmm,
used to work on the sea. I worked on the sea for a couple of
mm-hmm,
years. And what I will say to everyone, if you're thinking about going on the boat, especially for like a Christmas vacation, December and January month is extremely
mm-hmm.
rough on the sea.
On the sea.
Extremely rough. Yes. So especially for those families who have never been on the boat before, right? Just to give you all a warning. Because remember, if you have never been on a boat, you don't know how it's going to affect you, right? But seasickness is something that could interfere with the entire rest of your vacation.
The
Motion
enjoyment,
sickness,
yes. The
motion sickness could
enjoyment.
affect you for a couple of days, right? So for
Yes,
those who
true.
could really afford it, think about the plane. Maybe like Easter month or even the August vacation. That's a smoother sailing time. Yes.
Yes, yes.
I hope to
But
see you
yes, it
again
was
before you
nice.
leave
I came
Marcia.
back yesterday. Uh-huh.
I said,
Pardon?
I said, I hope that we can see you again before you leave.
Well, tell Mama Lou to call me. She took my number and she's supposed to be booking something for me on the 28th, but I am not sure of the confirmation on that.
Right.
So tell Mama Lou to give me a call so I
Yes.
can know if to do what she asked me to do or not.
Okay.
Okay, because she planned something for the 20th. So I want to be sure before I book something else.
Okay.
Because I go home on the 29th.
Right. So we will definitely be in contact with you.
Sure.
Right?
All right. So Liston, I mean, is Liston? No, it's not
Linden.
Liston. Linden.
But Liston could work.
Kimberly, kids, Sana, you, Mama Lou, Lance, everybody, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday that's coming up. And I will continue to enjoy Trinidad as I am so far.
Please do. And regards to your husband.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Take care.
Bye.
He's coming soon. Thank you.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Looking forward.
Yeah, man. And I'm looking forward to checking my piggy bank and see if I could somehow make it to Tobago.
Yes. So let me. Yes.
It's nice. It's real nice. It's real nice.
It's over nice.
All right, guys.
All right. Take
Over
care.
nice.
Over nice. Big up the
Okay,
village,
take care.
man. All right. All right. So let me just call some names here quickly. Natalia. I'm telling myself this is Brandon's girlfriend. Good morning to you. Have a wonderful day. Woody Singh, good morning.
Oh, just scroll back up. I saw a comment about somebody. Christine says, blessing. Wait, hold on a second. There was somebody talking about Sagittarius season. Maybe scroll back down. Scroll back down. I'll catch up on it.
All right. So let me call some names that I am
in Avant. Good
all
morning.
Right. So, yes, in Avant and Harry, good morning. Carmen, good morning. Vashti, Santo, good morning.
Big up to the moderators. I see Jen engaging with people there. I appreciate the support.
Yes. How do you pronounce his name?
Ivana.
Ivana, good morning to you. Hope we have your name correctly. Hello. Maritza, this is the young lady that came and gave Daddy the massage. So good morning to you and the entire family. Nigel, Samru, good morning.
What's on the menu? I think pancakes. Grand Rising and Happy New Week, Sana.
Yes.
From Vashti.
Vashti and Avril, good morning.
I think it's Vashti was talking about Sagittarius season. So is your month. Big up yourself. Happy birthday. And to the rest of the people who celebrating, getting 2 gifts for December.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Or you could get 1 gift. If you're born on Christmas Day, you're getting Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday at the same point in time.
Yeah,
what a bad birthday. All right, so Eric Bash, good morning also. Vashti and Avril, call us. The last time you called me, you graced me with a beautiful song. We want singers this morning, guys. Singers. Diamond Reyes, good morning again.
Let me check my wife before I do again.
Woody Singh, good morning, good morning. And we are going, guys. Trying not to leave out anybody. Jennifer, good morning to you. Vanita, listen to me. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for your well thought out comments that you leave. I do appreciate it. You're never disrespectful. Again, volume.
Yeah, you know. Hello.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just raise my headphones just a little.
Okay.
Right, that's perfect. Right.
Okay.
Nice. Yes. So, and to all the people that leave comments, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. No, Lyndon, that interfering with me. I need it.
I not Oh, sorry. What happened is I accustomed wearing this headphone.
Right.
So I actually headphone number 2. Okay. You hearing good now?
You could drop it a bit.
Testing. You okay there now?
Too loud.
Testing.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, you take off too much. Testing 1, 2.
Hello,
Okay,
good
man.
morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lyndon and Mr. Sana. This is White Triny calling.
You
Eh.
joking? Good
But
morning, my
you're
brother.
sounding more white than Triny.
Well, sometimes the accent comes out and stuff. When I'm hanging around a lot of Trinis, then a little accent comes out.
Nice,
Yes,
man.
Hey, my brother, good morning to you. Good morning to Shy Girl. I'm really excited.
Thank
here.
you. Shy Girl might still be sleeping right now.
Right. Well, feel free to call back again when she gets up, man. How you going, my
Oh,
brother?
I out working right now, so I love listening to you in the morning while I'm working. All the positive vibes, the topics. I really feel good just every morning waking up and listening to you and seeing all the
Gosh.
positivity in the community, and everyone just shows love in the community and stuff. And just want you to know that I appreciate everything you do, and I really love listening in and hearing you and the community talk about topics and everything.
My brother, from the bottom of my heart, I want you to know that I really, really appreciate this phone call so much. So much.
No problem.
Yes, you're bringing me close to tears.
And I would say the topic. Yes, and I would say the topic that you guys are saying this morning. So my son is older, so I don't have young kids, so he's older. But the thing I look forward to for Christmas time that is great to do, at least here, because obviously I don't live in Trinidad, would be him experiencing the holiday with his cousins and aunts and uncles and family. So it really, I appreciate, all of that part. So that's what he would be doing since he's older. If it was a younger kid, it would be presents and all that and stuff too. But I wish I was there for the holidays. Not this year, maybe in another year or two. Maybe I could come for Christmas again. But
yes,
I love the vibes. I love the family vibes. And we'll see. Hopefully I could come soon and pay you guys a visit.
I will love that. I will love that very, very much, my brother. Yes.
But I appreciate everything you do. I don't want to tie up the chat, and I have to get to work.
Yes.
I can't. I wish I could talk all day, but I don't want to hog up the chat. I just want to say love to everyone in the chat, and love to you and the family. And I hope you have a great day. And if I don't talk again to you before the holidays, have a wonderful holiday and New Year.
Thank you so much, my brother. And I am wishing you and yours all those same blessings. Right? So from my family to yours, all the best, my brother. And just continue being the awesome guy that you are.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And look forward to listening to you every day. So as much as possible. I know you got to have breaks.
Yes. All right, my brother. Take care, man. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care.
Take care, sir. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Yes, my brother.
That was nice. That was a special call. I appreciate that.
Telling me why?
Yeah, I have that. I've heard you call the name already. I've seen the name in the chat, but I need to jump across and take in some of the content there. So, White Trini, thank you very much for the call, and have a fantastic day to you and your family.
Really, really cool guy.
I thought he was going to rock back and cry just now. There,
he brought me close to tears. Yes.
What are you hoping to do on Christmas Day, God willing?
Well, I know I want to eat a piece of ham. Well, traditionally, I mean, is my past, so it's mine to share. Ever since I have been living up in Cora, which would have been from 1999, on Christmas Eve, we will bake a ham. We will also have some freshly made bread, right? And this practice was from inception for my first marriage, and the tradition went on into my second marriage. We will usually bake, not usually, every Christmas Eve, we bake a ham, and people will come up to my home. When I say people, my immediate family, mom, dad, siblings, their spouse, children. And the mission is that, hey, tonight, this ham had to done. This ham had to done here tonight. I don't care if Christmas morning, it had no ham in the fridge. We're going to look up this ham. Because right upon Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, religiously, I would have gone down to my first wife's parents' home. And religiously, for the second marriage, I will always go down to Earen. I have spent all my Christmases in Earen, except the one where I had the breakdown that particular year. We did not go to Earen. So Christmas this year is going to be different for me. It's going to...
You're going to get to visit your family this Christmas.
Yes. Guys, for the first time in years, I will be spending Christmas with mom and dad. Right? So mommy is going to be ecstatic. Right? I will be home for Christmas.
Well, you know how we used to try and balance that, and it is exciting to hear that. How we try to balance that is like we would try to go by mommy and day on like visit on Christmas Eve. Hopefully, it extends into Christmas morning, and then visit with Kim's family, so that they get to. I mean, that's usually in a lot of observations. Somehow, the husband ends up kind of spending a lot of time by the wife's family. And somehow, in different events, the man's family is a little bit cheated. This is just my observation. You may know very different stories, and the people in the chat may know very different stories.
Well, I agree with it already 125%.
I think it is important where my children get to experience a little bit of the both worlds, and with a very selfish reasoning behind it. With very selfish reasoning behind it also. You know, not just about me being equally balanced and saying, hey, it's only fair that my parents, they get a little bit of the Christmas Day, and Kimberly's parents get a little bit of the Christmas Day, or we go for a weekend by mommy and daddy. We go for a weekend by her family. Because I hope that when my children grow up, God willing, whether I am wrong or the mom is wrong, whatever the combination is, that they would have the presence of mind to say that, hey, it's not just about me, them taking their husband, and every Christmas Day, them coming home by we, and their husband again a piece of his family again a piece of the action. You understand what I'm saying?
That's how I say. I was not about to say, well, it'll be beneficial to you.
No.
Because your daughters say you're going to see them every Christmas.
I want my daughters to see balance.
Yes.
I want them to see that, hey, it is fair that I have the presence of mind to go by my husband's family too. Even if it means I only get 2 hours with them.
Yes.
That they move fairly in their marriage. If they end up getting married, God willing.
My brother, that is something that really, as fathers, as parents, we have to really encourage. I mean, look, yesterday was a good experience for me. I'll tell you why. The whole purpose of that river lime yesterday, it was an opportunity for Anup and Kavita, together with their son, to meet his girlfriend and her parents. So I was there to witness the very first meeting of what hopefully is going to become a union one day. You know, this is how they used to do it traditionally. Maybe, definitely not on a riverbank setting, right? Because number one is only men, unfortunately, used to go to the river a long time. But usually, the parents of each person involved will usually meet and have a meal together. It's a good opportunity for families to be able to have their eyes open, see if they could pick up on little key things, right? And you will be able to make a proper decision in terms of do we observe that there may be huge differences between the families? One set may be a quiet set, the other set may be a little more vocal, right? Are you all able to strike a balance? It's also very important. I will see, just like when a boy meets a girl or a girl meets a boy, it's very important. Yes, you want to give out a good first impression, but it's also very important to be real. Present yourself as who you really are. Unless one day you happen to turn out to be a big surprise.
Well, I mean, that's a nice idea that you're talking about, but I think courting is just like about, kind of just putting your best foot forward. And maybe this is where, from a parent's point of parents, the parents may have the opportunity to observe whether it's your immediate family, the opposite family, and see certain cues that could kind of penetrate through the good front. Because I mean, we will take a lot from daddy and we will take a lot from mommy. We will be on our best foot when we courting. But an adult, I think, as and there's an eternal problem. So it's just me commenting on it.
I know I like where you're going.
That you have we have a responsibility to just kind of take heed a little bit more to what the seniors have to say. Those who have walked the path before us. But how difficult it is to be in your 20s or your teenage years and listen to an uncle or an aunt who's 40, 50 years old. So, I mean, that problem has always been with us, and it will continue to be something that the younger folks, I mean, even a 50-year-old man might have a hard time listening to an 80-year-old man.
Yes.
So is this because you're just falling to different brackets and access to technology or whatever. But we kind of stray a little bit far from your Christmas day there. But it's nice to balance time, I think, between family. This is how we ended up here. Sharing time between men, the husband's family, the wife's family.
Yes.
And I think it's a good thing to practice. So fellas, if you plan to go by all your wife family only for the Christmas, make a tiny little adjustment. Trinidad is a very small place. You could drive to all four corners in 12 hours.
And you did that already.
Visit your mother family.
Yes. Guys, we really should not neglect. Don't neglect your wife's family, neither yours.
And sometimes based on proximity, you neglect people, eh? Like for instance, we see, because of where we live, we see mommy a lot more often and daddy.
Right.
So I try to visit them beyond, maybe at least 2-3 times a week. But I may be quicker inclined to go by Kim's family for the night because they are a little bit further away. But you have different contexts that you visit people in, and it's always so it's like you just have this. I'm not preaching to anybody. I'm speaking for myself here. That it is nice to honor your parents, and I have neglected to do that a lot. And one of the things that helped me recognize that I need to do a better job at that, and I started see it sooner, was when Mr. Bat passed away.
Yes. So sympathy goes out once again to Mr. Bat's family. He's a man well missed.
Yeah.
Well missed. I am seeing Michael Zambrano mentioning something about his daughter's birthday. Is it that it passed already? Or is it that today is her birthday?
You could scroll up in the chat, check it out. Or he doesn't.
Well,
it was yesterday. Thanks
that
everyone.
nobody is using happy belated. So apparently today is her birthday.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Thanks everyone.
All right, so happy birthday, happy belated birthday going out to Michael Zambrano's daughter. Wishing you many, many more with good health and strength. And may God continue to bless you. Hope that all your heart's desires come true, and wishing you many, many more. Sending lots of love to Michael Samano's daughter. Yes, I. All right, good morning to Azisha Bola, Alicia.
So as we are about to hit the 1 hour mark, just want to say special good morning to everyone in the chat, to the moderators, silent viewers, those of you all engaging, chatting with one another. It means a lot to the 59 people who clicked the thumbs up. Thank you very much. That engagement goes a long way in promoting the channel and letting others know about the good work that Lasana is doing. So thanks very much for your support, and we wish you a beautiful Monday as your day continues.
Special good morning going out to Melissa, Denver, Sydney, Austin, and Madison. Hoping that you all enjoy your Christmas vacation. Cheryl Ann, good morning to you. Nalini, good morning. Sandra Bahadio, good morning to you. She's saying good morning to Linda and Kim and the girls.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. So Dolly Mollett is asking, Lyndon, how did you meet Mr. Bats?
The very first video that we have inside Cora, I sent my van to get fixed, they called it, and it had something to do with the steering wheel. So I took it down. That same day I was to go and meet with another YouTuber, but it didn't work out. And when I went to Cora Junction, I tell myself, I say, you know what, I'm just going to walk home. I'm just going to walk home. If somebody comes along and I end up getting a drop inside Cora, then fine. So I stopped by the step-up bar there, because I'm at Mr. Mahis,
Right.
and I'm chatting with Mr. Mahis. And along pulls up this blue van, and this old cowboy gets out. There's a tank tied to the back in the tree. Because he was on his way home with a water tank.
Right.
And he gets out of the van. Okay, great. You ready to roll?
Morning.
Like 10 minutes later.
Yes. This is a delay that you're seeing here. There's a little glitch in the system. Have a nice day. I'll come back and I'll tell you that story in a bit there.
Right?
Yeah, they're talking about distant family.
Yes,
Yes,
I was
you-
planting a little seed for you.
No, but it's, I was going to say it working, because you know, he asked me.
Oh,
and I was
gosh.
like, "Mom."
All right, so Lyndon.
Oh, Sana, that's a key thing. Katie said to us Sunday, she said, hey, we haven't been my granny for a while. In terms of what we were talking
Yes.
about now.
So when you put good habits into practice, Healy actually told them the other day, hey, we haven't been to Granny Louise in a while. All right, so yes, guys, we have 110 people in the house, 63 people hitting the like button. Good morning to one and all. Gail M, good morning to you. And once again, I want to thank everybody for all the support, moderators, for all that you do. Thank you very much. Commenters, silent viewers, good morning. All right, so she's celebrating 27 years old. Nice. Travel Addict, good morning to you. Good morning to your parents. Hope all is well. Hope all is good. Guys, let us remember there are times we will go through things that may temporarily take away our peace of mind. But once we continue to practice these three things, we will be able to come out of it very quickly. This weekend has been a very emotional weekend for me, as you all could see. But here it is. It's Monday morning and life continues. And I am grateful to God for living to see yet another new day. The journey continues, guys. The journey continues. And we not letting anybody steal our joy. We are pressing forward, right? We face up to situations. We go through emotions, but we not giving up. Nobody in stealing our joy. All right? Remember the key elements. Always put things in the Lord's hands or your higher power, things that you have no control over, which is everything else outside of your mind. things that you do not have control over, you need to put it in the hands of a higher power. The second thing you must do is always have an attitude of gratitude. There is always something to thank God for. And if you do really cannot find anything, just remember, once you breathe in, you have the breath of life. And you need to thank God for that. And last but not least, be positive. Always find a positive in every single situation. In every single situation, there is something positive that can and will come out of it once you are determined to do so. So apply those three things into your life and you're going to have great success. Guys, you must face up to your emotions. For the last 2 months, I have not been up here to Cora because it's nothing but just negativity to me, right? Now, I have reached a place where I have decided, hey, listen to me. I need to get past this. I needed to come and collect my motorcycle. I needed to come and attend my niece's birthday. And guys, I am coming up here and I am going to face up to it. This is my homeland. This is my village, and I am planning to visit my nieces here every single week. And in so doing, when I'm passing at my home, even if they don't get to come out, I will be shouting to the top of my lungs, children, I love all you very, very much. If it's one thing I know is that this voice could penetrate any roof, any ceiling, any wall, any closed window, any closed door, right? So my daughters, they are going to hear the words from my mouth. Children, I love you all. All right? Nice. That is my duty as a father. And now I am stepping up to the plate. I am stronger now that I could come and I could do my duty to the best of my ability. Daughters, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all very, very, very much. All right? And one day, y'all will be able to tell me if y'all heard me. Yes? And I always say, I will pin some signs and I will pin them to trees. Sydney, I love you. Sadie, Suri, I love all of very, very much. All right? Nobody ain't going to take past experiences that I have been through to deter me from my loving daughters. I came out of the institution where I gave 100%. I made 100% effort into bettering myself, into being a better person, being a better dad, being a better husband. I was extremely supportive to my wife, particularly when her mom passed away. All right? I have done the best that I could have with a certain mental capacity. And I want to thank God that I was able to do my duty as a husband and that I continue to do my duty as a father. Every month, I am facing up to my financial responsibilities. Even when I'm up here, which is recently, I am keeping an eye out on things. Yes, I know what I am doing. For those of you who have children and find it very easy to, as we see in Trinidad, to come and lambaste me, why don't you make your life public so that we could also be the judge of if you are a good father or mother? Yes? For all of the people that just like to easily come and comment, share your life with us, please. It will be a wonderful thing for us to see the great and fantastic parent that you may be. And we wait to applaud you. Yes? And look at love here. Lots of love going out here. Margaret Dawson, I got your message. Glad to know that your event was a success. Sorry to know that you were not feeling well. All right. And guys, I want to thank you all for all this love. Michael Zambrano, Patricia Pomerak, Melissa, Judy T. Thanks so much for the like. Well said. I second that. Yes, Alicia, thank you very much, everybody. Yes. Thank you, Leslie and Lee Jones, Gail M. Anissa, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Margaret. Hope you're doing well. Have a great week.
Yes.
It's
look at
hey,
love.
kind
Look
of cool, boy.
at- cool,
Man,
boy.
like how cool. When I come in here this morning, I see the door frost over here, man.
Oh, gosh.
Please,
Yes. So I want to thank you all for eternal. No, sorry. Is that Bimal? Bimal, good morning. Yes, Azisha God is always in control. Parvati, thanks for the love.
morning. Yes.
Sydney.
Oh, let's keep this. More this side.
Tana, good morning. Yes, Zalika, good morning. Lots of challenges, Gitana. Lots of challenges. You, William, it's okay to cry. We have to face up to the emotions.
Who crying?
Yes.
Somebody crying?
She says, don't make me cry. That's E. Williams. Suri, Love, Sadie, Sydney. All these beautiful girls. This is Daddy saying that I love you. The community sending out lots of love to you all also. Big shout out to Healy and Anna. This is Uncle Sana saying good morning. And I love all of you very much. Also sending out love to my nieces, my sister's daughters, Sarah, Megan, and Jenna. This is Uncle Sana and Uncle Lyndon sending lots of love to y'all. Yes, so this morning was a bit chilly in Korahe this morning. Yes, Pomerak, I will make those signs ASAP. Excuse me.
Lyndon,
I need to use the we crossed the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, you need to take a break. Go ahead and take a break.
Yeah.
I have a lot of nice things to say about you while you're away.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If my phone ring, just put it on silent or something.
Okay. All right, pleasant good morning, folks. I am here to give marital advice to anyone who needs problems in their life. So if you're happily married and you need to have some problems, please feel free to call in and I can tell you all the wrong things that you could do to worsen your relationship. I am very good at that. Excellent, well proven. I have a long history, 6 years. Yes, I have 6 years experience in causing problems in marriage. So if you would like any advice, happily married, please feel free to call in at 487-9115. So Dolly asked a little bit earlier how I met Mr. Bat. So I was on my way home walking, and then I stopped by the shop speaking to a gentleman who I showed in a video where I did some night cricket in El Dorado. And while we chatting, the blue van pulls up the tank to the back, Mr. Bat. You've seen the video inside Cora. And Mr. Mahi said, hey, that's my partner there. You could give her a ride up the road. I was like, yeah, all right, cool. He healed out to Mr. Bat. And Mr. Bat, of course, said yes. And we jump in the car. And I remember looking at this man. I'll call him a man at this point. I remember looking at this man and thinking to myself, Ashan Mohammed. That's not what I thought. I greeted somebody in the chat there. Ashan, good morning, sir. Good morning. If you want to call in, you can call in at my phone number. The pink headphones are courtesy for my wife. But I use them and she always complains that I stretch them. But thankfully, there's a little feature that she could adjust it back here. So I remember looking at this man and thinking to myself, this is a really interesting man, boy. His look, his beard, this kind of knitted hat with the light holes in it. He was wearing a kind of black and white, I don't know what you call that, a skull cap or some sort. And along the way, because I would return home that day, and I really was hoping to meet up with somebody a little bit earlier, but that didn't work out. And I'm thinking, if I could ask this man, because he's living somewhere inside Cora that I have never been to, if he would agree to me coming. And I say, you're interested in doing some get some videos. I make videos and go up there and see what. And he said, I would like that. I would like documentaries. I like to watch documentaries. He talk about National Geographic and watching shows like that with Bear Grylls. And I think he had a kind of special interest in westerns to cowboy movies. So he was game fit, but a wonderful subject to work with because he was so generous with the knowledge and skills that he had. So he said, yes, I stopped at home to get my camera. And while I'm walking towards the van, is where that video would open with first meeting Mr. Bat. And I had such a fantastic time with him that day. That day was really important to me. And I look back on it and I count it as not just an opportunity to meet a great person, but an opportunity to make work that I feel matters because the world would be entering COVID, people would be locked down, and there are a lot of great subscribers even in this chat as well who would have been turning towards what YouTubers were doing at home, maybe deeply desiring to be at home and not being able to travel with restrictions. So it was fantastic to have that opportunity to do that work with Mr. Bat and to see how you all received it. When he's saying great, positive, successful, wonderful day to you, Lyndon. Thank you very much, Lasan, and your beautiful families. Also to all in this loving community chat. And looking on at Lasana and the community of people that I know I see here, that I see on Dad's channel, Kimberly's, even Healy and Anna, who have a channel, and the work that I do. It's really special to see how actively you all support not just Lasana, but one another. So that means a lot. That's a real special feat here, and that is something that you just curate and work slowly at doing. So to see it it makes me very proud of Lasana and you, the subscriber in the background. So Dolly saying, rest in peace to the great person, Mr. Bat. The natural way. They got healed in Trinidad twice before. Okay, so let me make some space for this guy to see himself.
Thank you, brother.
Yes. It's up to you if you want to have it on or off. If you like again a phone call, right?
Oh, okay.
Like if you don't want to have it on, your call.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I hope everybody had a great weekend, and we are going to go through this week asking God to guide us. Looking forward to Fridays as always, especially for the working parents that may be looking forward to just getting home on that Friday evening and starting. The weekend starts on our Friday, The weekend starts on our Friday. But guys, you can do simple things with your kids even during the week. Go to the mall, hit a little river. You could go and have a nice evening bath. You could take a drive down to Chaguaramas if you don't want to go over the mountain range. Lots of nice things you could do. Kempo, good morning.
You know how fantastic you feel as a child when you're in your school uniform and you get to go to the mall. It's like, even if it's outside school hours, well, hopefully it is. It's like this fantastic idea that, hey, boy, I too cool for school, but I in the mall right now, dog.
Yeah. Hey, you remember last year was a real big thing, boy?
What?
You hear that?
Everybody should really right up.
Yeah, and you're begging mother for $20.
Oh gosh, you go to the mall, boy. That was
Well, I know
you spend
you spend all that money in the arcade.
Arcade and a cheese pizza.
Yes. Hey, let me get them. I get them the story already, but I sure plenty people in here.
Oh, Ashan beginning up in the chat.
Hey, Ashan, good morning. Good morning. How you going, my brother? Hey, he celebrated I believe it was 20 years anniversary, last week. Yes.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Ashan, that's
20
wonderful.
years.
Somebody pop with you for 20 years, boy.
Yes. All right. So to all the people that are asking, yes, I am doing great, guys. I had a good rest last night. Thanks, Margaret Dawson. Thank you, Kempo.
He
I'm
feeling
doing
good.
well.
He looking okay.
And I hope that you all are doing well also.
That's a good jersey. You can make my feeling okay, looking terrible.
Let me hear it again.
Feeling okay, looking terrible.
Feeling okay, looking terrible. Yes. Hey, guys, I have something to show all you. I wonder how it will pick up in the lens. I wonder if you'll get a reflection.
The man say, but how will your appearance so nice and all so ugly? The natural way, while I look for that. It was the first video with Mr. Bad that really got me interested in your videos, Lyndon. A blessed day, he reminded me of my dad because he was so active and innovative in the things he did. Miss him. The natural way, thank you very much for that comment. And that's a sentiment that people express a lot about Mr. Bad Boy, that similarity to a father or a grandfather. So thanks for sharing that.
Guys, I want you all to take a look at this photo. All right. This, the original Mr. Sana photo.
Who's that on the left there? Michael Samrana?
Right. Yes, that's the original picture. That picture was taken about 7 months ago. Right. And the photo to the right is one that I took last week. So I actually put this up on my WhatsApp status, and we have a phone call coming in.
Ashan, good morning, sir. Just letting you know that you're live on air.
Yes, my brother. Good morning to you and your there, man.
Good morning, Ashan. How are you doing, my brother?
Brother, what going on? Boy?
I good, man. What about you?
It's cool. I'm glad to see you this morning.
Yes.
You know,
it's always a pleasure being here with Lyndon.
Is it true that you celebrated 20 years?
Yes, bro. Yes. This woman tolerates me for 20 years.
That is fantastic, boy. I would like you to buy a bouquet of flowers and tell her congratulations on my behalf.
and thanks for sympathies.
Then what happened to the screen?
Huh? Oh, it died for me there?
Yes. So, Ashan, how are you doing?
I cool.
Nice to hear your voice this morning, man.
Yeah, all the going. I'm glad. The link, the fellas there, man.
We doing really, really good.
I got the video yesterday with Dad and you. I'm feeling ready for the earphone Lyndon in there right now, you know.
Sorry, say that again, Ashan. We missed that.
I'm feeling sorry the earphone you're wearing there.
Oh, I stretched it.
It gonna fall off her Kimberly head when she had to use it. It's stretched.
Yes. Well, let me wish you, Lyndon, and the entire family a good day.
Yes.
This little week. Glad to be live with you guys.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wish you all God's blessing. Lyndon, it was a pleasure seeing you again. And my boy Sam, keep up the good work.
Yes, my brother.
Your brother is a real nice fella too. I enjoy all the family videos. Real kicks out of it sometimes.
Yes.
And I'm really glad to know it.
Yes, man.
I want all to have a good week. So all people on the line well.
Right.
Lord, you know. So enjoy the week, people. And Sana,
yes.
Care of my brother.
And I would like to see something to you before you go.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this gentleman that is speaking here, Ashan, I refer to him as my brother, right? During very, very, very trying times. Many times, he and I have spoken on the phone. He has always been an encouragement to me. Never want to take sides, but just to give words of upliftment. And for that, my brother, I want to thank you so much that in my dark and dreadest moments, you were there for me. And I want you to know that I appreciate you very much.
Same here, everyone. Always be there for you anytime and the entire family, my brother.
Yes, brother.
I sincerely consider you, Lyndon, and the entire. I met with Lyndon once. It's like I met our little brother. I really appreciate everybody.
Yes.
So I really appreciate that you appreciate me as well.
It's my brother.
Yeah, man. We know it's a long time in here. That.
Yeah.
I tell you, I supposed to long service award last week
yeah,
for
boy.
making 20 years. For making 20 years.
On a serious
But
note,
you know,
congratulations.
Yes. That is
Really,
a real
really,
milestone in today's world.
Yeah, for a woman to for a man like me for 20 years, it's really
You're lucky you're good looking.
Yes.
you know the long white beard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
The fellas
Ashan.
all enjoy.
Yes, brother.
Safe.
You have a wonderful day.
Nice chatting with all the fellas.
Same here.
Same here. Take care. Be safe.
Yeah, all enjoy the rest of the day, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
regards to your family.
Take
Yeah,
care.
will do, bro.
Bye-bye.
All right. So for all the people that have called in so far, thank you very much for the positive vibes that you're bringing in here to the studio. And through the studio, it reaches the community. So guys, we keep it on a nice positive track. We have 100 and how many people in the house?
We have 114 people in the house, so big up yourself, your whole self. 75 likes. We're trying to get them likes to be equal to the number of people in the chat, so feel free to click the like button.
Yes.
All you need to do, what you say, come out of the chat and click and jump right back in.
Smash that like button and come back in.
Come back in,
Good
man.
morning to Marlene. Good morning to Blackie.
Hey, you have a lot of wonderful moderators.
Yes.
And a special good morning to them, and thank you very much. It is really nice that you have that support in the background there.
We do.
Not in the background. It's wonderful that they have that support period.
Yes. And Blackie saying prisoners of war, royal prisoners of war. You see it waves, it's covered. What is this? Sana, you're in good company. If you're looking like me, big up your whole self. Good looking moderators. That's Michael Sabrado, people. Nice.
Yeah, man.
So them girls still asleep?
Yeah. Funny enough, I just watched my watch because I see, let me go and check them out and see what's up with them.
Yes,
yeah.
We do have the best moderators on YouTube. Big up to them. Big up to them.
Let me song the alarm for them, man.
Song the alarm. Another song is dying. Oh, ring the alarm. Another song is dying. Yay. All right, so let me get all that quick one. Right? Guessing game. We ready. We diving in. Dun 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 dun. Let me hear all you. We're gonna touch on some old songs here quickly. The A-Team, yes, Leslie Ann. I just hum it. I don't even know what it is. Bold and beautiful. Yes, correct. Ding, 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 hey. Michael sees that clock. Oh gosh. Yes, man. Nice. Nah, that was not Landon. I wasn't. Was it? No, man. The last one I hum. Ding, 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 do no no no, no 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 no, and people running to hustle to cook that pot. Husband coming home just now, At least if you have a hot plate of food, they could sit down and watch the young and restless in peace. Don't bother me now, man. Oh gosh, Brad, now going and kiss you, boy. Oy. Boy, when I tell you, that show caused real bacchanal in people's house, you know. Sana, you need to help White Chicken cut the rest of the lawn. Yeah, maybe next year, Michael. All right, so guys, on a serious note, I am seriously considering, and it's going to give me an opportunity that, hey, when my kids look out the window, they could see me. All right, I am going to establish, I keep saying it, but I am going to continue to do it. I am hoping to be able to align myself together with some agriculture shop that maybe I could get a sponsor. All right, I want to establish, for the purpose of the channel, I want to re-establish, I should say, another potted kitchen garden, right? And the intention is, well, you know, y'all would not know because I had to end up stopping the project. I had to abandon the project. But when this channel started, I embarked on doing a potted kitchen garden. Let me let you all know that it was a very, very, very successful garden. Unfortunately, everything just fell to the ground and rotted away. So y'all would not have been able to see the progress of this kitchen garden, but I could tell y'all that it indeed was a very, very successful kitchen garden. And I am not asking, I am saying, if I do it again, it's going to be success. I have the recipe. I have the recipe for a successful kitchen garden, particularly in pots. So I am going to embark again on this project, but I will have to look for a sponsor from some agriculture shop where I will keep mentioning the name of their business. So if you all happen to know anybody that has an agriculture shop, it will be an investment probably of about $2,000. So if anybody here has an agriculture shop and they want to embark on doing this project together with Lyndon and myself, because Lyndon is going to be involved, right? We will definitely embark on it. All right. So I have other commitments. Remember, I also have 2 other sons, right? So I am trying to assist in whatever way possible. Zaki, I was able to give Brandon a nice portion of money that he could have educated himself. And I would like to do the same for Zach. So bearing that in mind, I will have to go the way of getting a sponsor to be able to embark on this project. And my intention is that maybe in the future, I could use this same agriculture shop that if anybody would like to establish a little kitchen garden, we will be able to do so through the materials of this shop. Of course, it's going to have to be purchased, right? So let's see how it goes. We had snow flurries this morning, says Valley Girl Hoof. All right, so maybe some parts of the world heading for a white Christmas. Marilyn Abraham, how are you doing? Yes, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Joy cometh in the morning. That's right. We need to keep our positive attitude of gratitude. Elizabeth, good morning. Yes. So I remember when you started to hear what happened to it, of course. Mark Lewis in the house, good morning. Guidance and protection, blessings. Full 100. Yes. No. I think I will also prepare some of the pots, Michael, and carry down to Trinity so that whenever we doing videos down there, we could also have that farm to table idea. So what I could do is do all the potting up here so that we don't carry all that soil down to mom and dad's place. We'll just carry the prepared potted plants from here to down there, right? Or maybe like fill all our pots, carry down the pots of soil and get something going down there, some seasonings, 1 or 2 pimento trees. Yes. Elizabeth will be in Trinidad on Tuesday, Sana. All right, thanks for that heads up. Elizabeth, you need to call me. We need to make some sort of arrangements. I remember that you mentioned that you'll be coming down and you were interested in a pickup. So do call me and let me have an idea what it is expected. Marilyn, I wouldn't be commenting too much as that situation hits too close to home, but I'm here cheering you and Lyndon in. Jess says hello, and she is leaving for work now. So just have a wonderful day. And Marilyn, you always cheer me up. I appreciate you very much. And here is Lisa, Story Hub from Barbados. Good morning to you. Nice to see you in here this morning again. So hopefully, Mr. Sana, we can do a meet and greet again, says Elizabeth. Health is my wealth. Auntie Mish, good morning. She says, I love the idea of going every week and calling out the children loud and declaring your love. Yes, that is my rights as a parent to let my children know that I love them very much. I was now mentioning to them that I would like to reestablish another kitchen potted garden, but I will have to be looking out for like a sponsor from like an agriculture shop. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
So we're hoping to be able to hit that off. And for those of you who may be interested and probably have a small to medium-sized, large-sized business, we are open for business, guys. If it is you will like to have your business mentioned here on the channel repeatedly, call us and we can make some arrangements. Actually, Lyndon's number is the number to call for that, right? 487-9115, 487-9115. If you have a business and you would like to have some mentions, some advertising done, we are open for business, guys. All right, this channel is pumping. It's doing well. Right now, we have 116 people in the house. That's a lot of people to reach. So, yes.
Yeah, and it is really important, son. I'm glad to hear you doing this because it is important to promote yourself, and because it is a full-time job, and it is important for people to know that you're open for business. We were having that conversation briefly, and I'm happy to see that you're acting on it.
Yes.
Because a lot of times people could see you, but they don't necessarily know that hey, this is an active service that you offer.
Yes,
and is a wonderful service. And something that you need to be able to sustain the work that you do on the channel.
Yes.
So good job, brother. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah. So, guys, to be honest with y'all, YouTube does bring in very, very little income. I mean, I'm grateful for it because I'm enjoying doing what I do. But nevertheless, this presentation that I have committed myself, this commitment I have made to the community, coming on live Monday to Friday, also doing a lot of unexpected lives, going for an unexpected, very large amount of hours I spend with y'all. I honestly wish that the channel could be more sustained, correctly phrased, right?
I understand what you say.
Yes. All right. As I said, the rewards from YouTube itself, it is very low, guys. Nevertheless, as I say, very grateful for the platform even existing. But it would be nice if we could start to get some support from local businesses. What I can tell you is this is the new age, guys. Nobody is really watching television more again. All right. That is something that is phasing out. And why not? YouTube is the new go. So advertising on YouTube, especially where there's a local YouTube channel operating like a radio station, like a television station, this is the perfect place to advertise. If I am committing myself to coming out here every morning at 7 o'clock, just imagine that your business could be represented on a daily basis on a platform such as this. The more people hear of your product and your company name, it is going to be beneficial to you. I have done a lot of free advertising for people and the results are tremendous.
Hey.
Sita Roti Shop is one of them. right? G1s
I'll
is
give you a
also
round.
one.
I'll give you a
Yes.
round of applause, then, brother.
And thanks for that. I really appreciate it. So, guys, if you have a business and your business is suffering and it does need a push, we are here to do it for you guys, and we will get it done. Advertise today on this channel, and you will have no regrets. I offer you nothing but success for your business.
Well done, sir. Well
Yes.
done. Well done.
And I'll be presented with a nice shirt and tie.
Yeah. You know, I feel like we need to be chatting on Caribbean content creators, man. Hey, on that note, you know, one of the things that I played back, I played a piece of it for you, the podcast that Kimberly and I do, but it's a kind of audio only version called Life, Love, and Trinidad. So if you're into podcast by chance, you know, you could check it out. But I am listening to it and I recognize or I realize how much I love to talk to my wife. Boy, my wife have she is articulate. She has a fantastic sense of humor that I love because it is a kind of cutting sense of humor, right? So
Yes.
and I enjoy that. But listening back to it, we were talking about you know, like preparing for our marriage, preparing for our wedding, choosing a photographer. So we have a podcast, and it is something that is a little bit easier to do for us because you're not necessarily going on video. You just come, you start up your equipment, you chat, and then you upload it. But boy, what a pleasure it is to be able to, you know, like to look at someone. What again at here is not the podcast. What again at is the conversation with your spouse. And it's so easy when, like last night we were talking about co-sleeping, I think they call it. Like when, you know, like children end up sleeping in the same bed with parents, and we were just having fun and laughing at it, right? But boy, it is, you know, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to do things like what even you and I doing here right now,
Yes.
and to recognize the opportunity that we have when you have your spouse to chat with them a little bit more, because it is easy. You could be doing very noble things, taking care of your children, taking care of your occupation, your career, your YouTube channel, but you know, the opportunity to just pause and just chat with somebody for 15 minutes. It could be a good friend,
Yes.
male, female, whatever the case might be. So yeah, Lasana, well done. I look forward to talking to you on Caribbean content creators, and because it's so much to unpack, boy. And you know, it's behind the scenes things that you may not necessarily go into here. But you know, you just continue to promote your services that you have, and in a way that what you did there was excellent. You showed the people what they could get, because when people come to you for business, they in it for themselves, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, they're supporting you, and but they in it, they want to know that, hey, if my, and I have seen you go to Brent. I have seen you stop at different food establishments. On Saturday when you were here, you even mentioned, I don't know if it was included in the Bouncy Castle people.
Yes.
So you would just naturally extend your services for free for these people. And I could think about so many testimonials in the background who people would say, hey, yeah, boy, morale people coming by me for haircut since then, boy. Oh, yeah, we see some people, they stop in at the food place and they mention that they're here because of the work that you do. So I think businesses, let me don't get to the business. You're doing a good job. Keep it up.
And thank you for that.
Sorry, I
And
was so long saying
no,
that.
no. And I'm also very happy to know that, you know, businesses that I may have mentioned in the past, that you, once again, the community, you all have gone out there, you all have supported. You know, it's nice to know that the businesses getting some sales done.
Yeah.
Right? We wish nothing but success for them. Yes, I did read the comment, Michael Zambrano. Health is my wealth, Auntie Mish. Usually, I prefer to go the way of Western Union, right? So I could put out my information, or you can, maybe Michael Zambrano could put up my number.
Yeah, in your WhatsApp, you have things like
Right.
online banking, so that even if a man has a business in Saparia, for instance, and you have access to online banking, they could do business with you. One of the things that I would say is, whatever the product might be, if somebody approaches you, you make sure you sample it first, and you enjoy it, and you vet a place is properly vetted, because this community, or these 111 people that are in this chat right now, they trusting that you, when you put your stamp of approval on it, is because you believe in what you have access to, versus, hey, yeah,
Sorry
boy,
to laugh, but I'll tell you why after.
Lasana just make a, he make, let's call it random figures, right? He make $500 to see this, but when I go, I think is trash, or I don't even like the toilet in the place. So if you get an ad to do for a business and it's a food business, you make it your responsibility to go and check out what even the washroom look like.
Yeah. No, let me tell you what I'm laughing at, right? Guys, please do not misread it to what I am about to say, right? But it's just a funny conversation I was having. So, this Bouncy Castle man, for instance, this man, you have been using this man for a couple of years religiously, right?
Correct.
And he offers awesome service, guys. Always on time. Bouncy Castle is always nice and clean.
Extra time as well.
Right? Very courteous. Will even give us extra time for the kids to play. Right? Nevertheless, I was having a conversation with this person, and Lyndon was also in on the conversation. Could you imagine? Let's say we free advertising for the Bouncy Castle, right? But a different company. So it's not this company we're talking about. I just happen to be passing by Savannah and I see a Bouncy Castle with a rental number, and just my heart just go out and I say, hey, let me pick up this Bouncy Castle, man. And I go and I do a free ad. Boss, you want me to advertise your Bouncy Castle? Yeah, how you mean? And here we saying, boy, I watch eyes do cotton candy and all kind of thing too, right? And I advertise this Bouncy Castle, man. And somebody here from the community, because I see, hey, guys, check out this man, use him. And somebody called the man, read the Bouncy Castle, but the man there to supervise the Bouncy Castle, and threats and the VM plan, and he's not somebody child. Or clout somebody child.
Yeah.
Right? And say, come, get your little tail out of that Bouncy Castle. You know what they're saying? And even though it was a free ad, but what kind of man is this son? I recommend to we, boy. This Bouncy Castle man beating up children, boy. So it is a real tricky thing. And guys, one of the things people is do to weed out, right, a certain type of clientele. This is where people sometimes have a little above average price, even for a party, even for something like a beach house, right? Or some kind of service. There might be a particular taxi driver, but he tends to raise his price a little higher. And that's because he believes that, hey, listen, if it is you want my reliable service, I am looking for a particular type of clientele, and I will control it by means of, okay, so in other words, if your service is too cheap, then we run the risk of advertising people business that could interfere with our recommendations. In other words, plain talk, bad manners. We don't want to be misrepresenting here. We want, according to you, as you say, if you're going to advertise something, you should be able to, if it's a consumable good, you should be able to taste it. You should be able to really endorse it. If it's a service, you should be able to experience the service, that you could share the experience. Was it an awesome experience? Is this something that I think I might be misrepresenting? So it doesn't mean to say, but if you're going down that road, then how do you distinguish? If you're doing this business here, for instance, how do you distinguish whether, okay, like for on television, for example, when they advertise for people, they are not endorsing the product. And should it be that one should take that approach if you're going to be advertising goods? It's just basically advertisement. It's not necessarily something that I am endorsing. Or should it be that, A, because it's a trusted community here, and people over the months, they have grown to trust your judgment. Is it that we are going to really go the way of this is my personal endorsement? Should there be a higher price if you're endorsing a product versus just advertising something which you have no endorsement attached to?
Yeah, so there are different price ranges. Different type of packages that you could offer, right? Now, somebody mentioned something there that I just want to comment on before touching on your point, which is Valigil Hoove is saying that, hey, what if you align yourself with businesses and you could offer discount codes? So that's where you might be watching videos and they say, well, hey, if you purchase from this hardware, use the discount code Lasana Batiste or Sana Trini, and you'll get a 15% discount. But when you have technology at work like that, and the person goes to the website now and they make a purchase and they use the discount code Sana, the company also has a way to track and say, Lasana is the person, this customer is here because they came through Lasana. They used Sana's discount code. Valuable, wonderful suggestion. That being made possible means a lot of the businesses in Trinidad and Tobago will need to now have a technological e-commerce presence where you could make purchases on the website. That is not necessarily where we stand. So somebody like Lasana or any content creator, one of the things you should have in mind, even if you haven't accomplished it as yet, you should identify who is your gold standard advertiser that you would like to work with. Now, the gold standard for us locally and maybe abroad as well is the mobile providers. That you want to align yourself with some mobile provider that offers some subscription service. You're talking, they're the people with the bank perhaps that willing to pay you. On their corporate marketing side now, they may want to identify with a younger audience.
Right.
They may look to TikTok in front of YouTube. They might look for short form content. They might look for somebody who is, I usually would, let me talk comedy content. I don't want to say silly because we might interpret that as stupid, right?
Yes.
But they might be looking for quick comedy type content. So they on their end, they have certain checklists that they want to hit.
Yes.
So it might encourage somebody who's saying, well, hey, my aspiration is to work with these people one day. I am presenting content that will hopefully help me hit that goal. But in the meantime, I need to work with small businesses. The truth is, the small business on our end now, whether it's a clothes store along the Eastern Main Road, a food business along the Southern Main Road, they may not have the bank.
Right.
So what the content creator does is you may go from door to door. You genuinely visit a food place and you say, hey, I just want to pick up this food place here, boy. What that person is subtly doing is they sending a signal, well, hey, I do advertisements. I'm bigging up this food place here. If it is that you have the bank and you want to support the work I do, maybe you'll call me.
Right.
But it doesn't really, my experience is since 2018, we have to try and reach out to people.
Yeah.
But to say like people that's looking on and they might wish to get the advertisement, but to say like it translate, they might not really be able to afford to pay for it. To find $500 to give you to create a very simple ad. So is I think the most success that we could have is by having products. And this is where the first person that comes out here is like Triny out and about. Triny out and about. He started with a grill. All right, is doing well. He probably recognized, hey, if I transition into something like doubles is something people may associate me with a little bit quicker. Doubles is a product that is a little bit cheaper that somebody will eat in the morning time versus spending, let me say, $50 for a barbecue, I don't know, or hamburger or whatever.
Right.
So he creates a product now and he already has the platform that they could link to. Lance and Louise, they have a product. they have the Ghost of Korra. Hey, people could go online. That product doesn't necessarily depend on them daily doing work. So, do you write a book about your experiences, and now you have a product sitting there?
Mm.
I don't know what you're laughing at.
Me write a
Right.
book.
No, but
Yeah,
you
no,
need
I understand, I
you
understand.
need some product, because the businesses, you see, you don't know. I don't know when my breakthrough going and come. And I mean breakthrough not in terms of views. I don't mean breakthrough in terms of views, you know. You sit down here and you working right now. You have 113 people in the chat who supporting you. If these 113 people, for instance, knew that you were working on something, it could be bracelets that you learn to make.
Mhm.
It could be piras that you make.
Yeah.
They know, hey, that's something that Lasana doing. But then the next thing is to have I will tell them my experience with books.
Yeah.
My experience with books is that, yeah, it's kind of few and far in between that I would sell them.
Right.
I would go on Amazon and I'd see evidence that, hey, I get a sale here, I get a sale there. Hey, somebody leave a review. And I think it directly linked to the work that I do on YouTube.
Mhm.
But that might be 1 out of 1,000 viewers.
Well, watch me now.
So you need a product that people could consume easily.
Well, you just gave me a brilliant idea, you know.
What's that?
Well, if you have 113 people in the house, you mentioned bracelets, and immediately I thought about a nice 1.5-inch Schedule 40 pipe, and also a 2-inch Schedule 40 pipe. I already have a chop saw. Hopefully, I'll still have it. Maybe we could cut up that and make some bracelets and sell. Right? Yeah, no, but really and truly, Lyndon, I understand what you're saying. I want to see big up to my boy FBL Fire, Javid,
Hey,
for
big
always
up
believing.
Kimberly Badlu.
Yes, big up to Kimberly Badlu. Yes.
Yeah.
And Valley Girl Hoof. Yes, we need to think about the big picture. I endorse everything that you just said there, Lyndon.
Maybe
Very,
you
very
need to
much.
become a public speaker too.
Right. Well,
A marriage counselor.
no. A marriage counselor.
No. Seriously.
Yes. On the things that you shouldn't do if you want to keep our marriage. All right. Could you explain
you
this?
think you think I would kick it up?
No,
But
no.
that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Like,
nah,
you know,
nah.
like
I understand.
creating
I understand.
something that people could say, hey, yeah, but there's something that I could pay
Yes.
for.
Could you explain this comment for me? Because I know Valley Girl Hoof is trying to point us in a particular direction.
Sana, quantity
Is the driver.
I missed what may have gone before, or I can't.
Well, we were talking
to...
about. Remember, she was talking at that point in time. I would have been talking about if it is we going to endorse products versus just advertising, but not having any affiliation, personal affiliation with the product. That's around the time that this comment came up. So I don't know if she means that quantity is the driver, meaning to say that, hey, listen, basically, no endorsement, but it's about getting as many ads in as possible. I'm not too sure. So, Valley Girl who are trying to follow your trend of thought, I think you're pointing us in the correct direction. So your comments are valued. Could you explain what this comment means more in depth, please? Quantity is the driver.
No. Having if quantity is in terms of dollars, not price increase. Sound of a motivational speaker. Dollars, not price increase. I kind of, you could get deal with big cabinet makers. Okay, I kind of piecing together some of the comments, but hopefully we'll be touching on some of it. And what I will do is, when I was chatting with Lasana just now, I wasn't staring at the chat, so I was looking at Lasana, so I already have an idea of when the comments may have I'm not sure if Valgil might be chatting with somebody internally here.
She is trying to explain here.
Number of units, not increase in price. So okay, is this a reference to the number of sponsors?
No. Now we're on to her trend of thought. I was saying that if it is you're endorsing a product, should you have a higher price attached because of your endorsement, and a lesser price if it is you're not going to endorse. And what she's saying is that no price increase. So one price across the board. No
Differentiate.
no differentiating. Right? So I think I understand her comment now. Am I on the correct track, Valley Girl Hoof? In other words, no differentiation, one set price, whether you endorse or you don't endorse.
And so there's so many intricacies that
Yes.
that comes up, because say for instance, somebody you make a video for someone and you set a price, right?
Mhm.
And then they message you and they say, hey, I'd like to have the video to post on my Facebook page. That's another price.
Because they are now the
They are now
the
like
owner of that property.
No. Yeah, right. Right. So you're gonna have to consider different prices in terms of, hey, do you want this content afterwards for your Facebook page? Because remember they're now using your image, so to say, on their personal page to drive traffic to it. So there's so many different considerations. But here's what you're gonna get. I don't know if this is peculiar to Trinidad, so you all could let me know what you think in the comment section. But you walk into a business place and you tell them, hey, you're making roti and whatever here. Let me do some free advertising for you. Yeah, that's something fine, man. Cool. Okay, erase the person memory, right? Walk in and say, hey, I do sponsored videos. I hear I have a nice reach on YouTube, $100. Right? No, okay. Erase the memory. Walk in and say $80. No. Erase the memory. Walk in and say $20. And you have a high chance that they would say no. It is. I don't know if there is a level of distrust that comes in when you have to pay for a service in Trinidad. Because this is something apparently easy for you to do. You could just hold your smart. I wouldn't necessarily do it as the businessman. If I'm selling, I wouldn't necessarily do it. But nah, you just taking your phone and you recording that and you want to charge me $20 for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it real. I'm doing it for a while now, so it real.
Listen, I would not call the business name, right? And it's going to be very hard for anybody to be able to guess because it's quite a number of people I have done basically free advertising for.
Hey, Michael, take care. Sorry, we may have let the chat kind of been slipping a little bit. So big up 101 people in the chat. And have a nice day, Michael. Happy belated birthday again to your daughter.
Yes. Tell her we say happy birthday,
if you
Michael,
want to jump back on the chat and change
day.
the conversation, Ashan, it's fine.
No, I think it's an interesting topic.
This applies to different people with different type of small businesses. So you could chime in whether you are entrepreneur in a different area altogether. I would love to hear what you're thinking when it comes to people paying for services. I have suffered a great deal as a writer, but I just take them as learning experiences, and I just have to change up the model when it comes to even reputable people paying for services that, or apparently reputable people paying for services that you have rendered to them, that you have fulfilled. You were talking about a business.
Yeah. So I'll approach the topic in this way. Let's say, for instance, you align yourself with your favorite YouTuber and you ask him or her, can you do a video for me? You'll arrange your price. The good thing about this is that is a one and done arrangement, right? Let's say you value yourself at, okay, to mention your company in this particular video, $500. Depending on the business, you may see $1,000. The thing about it is this. When you make that video, well, for instance, like right now, I noticed that my videos, they have steadied back off between 4,000 to 5,000 views per day. The good thing about it is this. When you advertise your business on a YouTube channel, particularly if it goes onto a video, right? This specific video sponsored by so and so. That advertisement is there forever. And that's the difference. When you go to a radio station or a television station, you are paying for a one and done service. Hey, I would like to have my product mentioned over the next 3 days. Or you may take a 6-day package, or you may take a 2-week package. But when that time is up, so is your advertisement. So is your business being mentioned on a daily basis. The thing about YouTube is that these videos stand there forever, as long as your channel exists. So there are always new people joining in to the channels that will start to look at the videos from the beginning all the way up to current time. So your video may reach the 4,000 in the 24-hour period. But after that, think about over a period of time, the amount of new people that will be attracted to the channel, and they're going through the videos over the next year or two. You may be surprised. It may get another 5,000 views. So your advertisement is always there. It's just a matter of it reaching. But you as the businessman, this is where you can share the link on a daily basis to your contacts. Share the link to your business page, right? So that way, and I mean, you have to do the work also. You as the proprietor of a business, get your friends. Hey, let's say the video runs dormant after a month. You encourage your friends. Hey, can you please reshare this video, right? And it's going to go a long way for you.
Special good morning to Triny Style with Dinesh.
Dinesh, good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the chat. But I think until you make some particular breakthrough with, as like we're hearing there, with to become like a brand ambassador, you just need to keep putting out your content.
Yes.
Hoping that one day in one of the, and that is why the messaging needs to be on repeat. I mean, you're not gonna burden it and have it like an extended period. Hey, this is the service that I have. You see it at the
Yes.
beginning and the end of videos.
Mhm.
One day somebody might tune into a particular video where it kind of hits the mark, right?
Yes.
And you need to tie it in even to the content that you might be making when you go to the Cora River.
Right.
Or you go to a place that's popular, that you need to remind people in those standalone videos.
Yes.
So that they could touch base with you. But I think it really boils down to, like, even with Triny Style with Dinesh, and they have Vid's Kitchen.
Well, I'm now about to welcome the entire family. I see the whole family in the house here. Good morning
Triny
to
Style with
Dinesh.
Vids.
Trini Knockabout, that is Sachin, right? And I see in Vids inside. So nice to have the entire family in.
And I haven't reached theirs yet, but they do a fantastic job. You go on Facebook, you're sure that you're seeing something with Vid's Kitchen. But the idea is here that the content creator has a particular product that they mapped to.
Yes.
So if it is that the day something comes along where they're able to get sponsorship, then great.
Yes.
But you have your product working for you in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be sustaining yourself, right? So I definitely, as I say, I'm going to embark for many reasons once again on creating a successful kitchen garden. I'll put all it through the entire drill again as to the different types of soil you can mix. All right, we'll be looking at things like weather. If it's rainy, we need to have a soil that is going to be well drained. Right, if it's dry, then we need to incorporate some more compost, right, to hold back in some more moisture. So I am very versed in this particular type of gardening. Right, I've done tons of research from Metalida, many different other agriculture videos I have. You remember the guy I used to look at during the COVID period? All Sufficient Me. The guy from Australia. Yeah. Right, so yes, and I want to thank Valley Girl Who for all your wonderful contributions here this morning, everybody else. All right. Actually, I'm hoping to be heading down to Vid's Kitchen tomorrow, please, God.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So looking forward to that.
Oh, somebody is calling. Are you in your headphone? Hello.
Hello, good morning. And
One.
I saw that number. I saw that missed call, and I hope that you do try back.
Oh no, 1 second. I just need to reconnect something here. So let me call you back.
All right, this is a person that I religiously heal out on a daily basis, guys. So it'll be nice to hear her voice. Patsy, I endorse that idea of motivational speaker. I listen to him whenever he speaks. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the compliments, guys. I'm glad we're getting through with this person. Hopefully she will answer. Very, very special.
Good morning.
Lyndon?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, good.
Well, Lyndon.
Oi.
How you doing, my brother?
I good, and you? How things with you?
Oh, God, it's fine, man. It's fine.
Yes.
What that boy there laughing at? What he laughing at? Hello, Sana.
Listen, you have a heart skipping there because I seen how early sounding like this morning.
I just practice with the son.
Yes, Eileen, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You
know how to be father to a boy.
You catch me there, no?
You see a blow coming or something?
I see my boy. Who is this talking on Eileen's phone, boy? Eileen,
did I really act like that?
She good at the you're good at the impersonations. How are you doing? How is the weather over there?
Cool and wet.
Cool and wet this morning.
And it's raining and it's cold.
And this is Virginia, is it there?
Yes.
And how is the how is Harry and all the other birdies?
Boy, them chiquitas, they sleeping.
They sleeping? But you had to point your TV and turn up the
mommy,
volume.
Mommy off.
Oh, you're off today. Very nice, Eileen. Very nice.
So I let them sleep in.
Yes.
Because when I have to go to work, they're up like 5:30 in the morning.
Yes. And Eileen, if you don't mind me saying, right? Guys, once again, this is like a sister to me. Eileen has been there for me during some really, really, really rough times. And publicly, I want to thank you for all the encouragement that you have given to me, Eileen. And I appreciate you so, so much.
Thank you very much. I just need you to take care of yourself as well.
Yes. And I'm trying my best to do that.
Monitor monitor that pressure. Do your breathing exercise, relax. Play some nice soft music.
Yes.
And then when you're ready, shake them hip down to the ground.
Oh gosh, nice.
I was talking joke this morning on my bed, looking at you both. So I want to know, did Mom forget how to spell or made a mistake with Lyndon's name and your name?
Tell me.
Okay. Well, when I finish, right, I say I was going to name my son Lynn. And when I finish, I'm sure I'm going to say I'm done. So she forget to put the E on the end.
Yeah. Yes, very, very good. Yes.
I was like,
you was right.
Where did she get laugh from? Well, she does laugh so much that my poor Harry does be laughing at her. And I said, well, she was laughing so much.
Yes.
She made a mistake and put an A at the end when she meant to put a D and name your son.
Hey, you're on ball. So here's one that I make up to, right? When Mom and Dad made me, they called me Lasana because I was the last. And then happened to come Lyndon and they said, no, we done. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, they done.
No, they're done. They're done.
You know,
Yes.
and that's why. And I just say to people, my name may be Earlene. It's Earlene because I always early. And when I'm ready, you will see me in. So the name me Earlene.
Nice. Yes. Very good, Eileen. You're on the ball. You're on the ball this morning, man.
That's how it is sometimes. You just got to be an entertainer when you're ready.
Yes. And tell me this, Eileen. I know you're always cooking some fabulous meals. Could you tell us what is this Triny cooking in Virginia this morning? For lunch?
Well, I already had my coffee, so I'm gonna have zabaka and bread for breakfast. I have red bean, stewed chicken, baked chicken, and ribs baked in salad dressing.
Very nice, very nice. So, Eileen, hear this now. Will you guys avocado buy?
In the supermarket.
Well, look at that.
They sell it, they call it avocado.
Yes.
Call it pear. Somebody need to educate them.
Well,
but they will say avocado.
Right.
I say zaboka.
Yes, I say
Me
avocado.
pure Trini. Me bush.
Yeah, me bush.
I love to swing on tree like monkey.
Yes, man. Oh gosh. Well, Eileen Gill, it is a pleasure.
When I'm ready, I'm gonna be crowing. Eh?
When you're ready, what?
I will be crowing like a hawk.
Yeah, yes, man. Gil, if you see how many how many roosters we have up here now, eh?
Yeah,
Lots of
see,
roosters.
I need to come and catch one.
I'm telling you, Gil, I know.
I'll have one fried, Sana, I will have one fry, one curry, one broil, one jerk.
Yes.
One barbecue. I'm a meat mouth, just like you.
Eileen, hear this. I feel
but
today.
I love my rice and my pepper.
Yes, you can't go wrong.
I eat pepper every day.
Yeah, how you mean? And do you get
That's why I'm so hot.
Oh gosh, yes, Eileen Gill. Yes.
I am sweet, but not a sweet person. A hot person.
Hot person, yes, man. So here this now. We talking about them. We talking about all them common fowl cock we have running in the yard there. I feel today I'm going to try the whole one and make a cook Gill. Just some good yard fowl curry with some nice soft rice.
That's right, and don't forget that kuchila on the side.
Kuchila,
and then I'm gonna start singing, feed me, Lasana, feed me. I'm hungry for some food, Sana. And don't forget to put me on the kuchila too. Yes, I want to play the food.
And Eileen, here is that the crowd said, man, Eileen is a riot, man. Yes, man.
Right. I am.
Yes.
Nice
it's
all in fun.
Yes, nice that you're having a good time and hope you enjoy your day off today, Eileen. I'll see if I could contact.
Yes, I will.
I'll see if I could contact you today.
Okay, and I just want to say hello to everybody in the community. Yes. I've been watching and reading. And don't forget my lovely girl, Kim and Haley and Anna and all your children.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Blessings to everybody. And I hope we see Anoop. I might have to tell Anoop to get a noop around you so Panther can bounce on you.
Oh gosh, Eileen, you're too sweet, yes? Yes, darling.
Yeah. When I come off the phone, I'm going to put on my music, dance and sing for my little babies.
Nice.
And I'm going to shake it down to the floor, send it to the left, send it to the right, in, out, up, and down.
Oh, gosh. Yes, Eileen.
The doctor said, no, don't dance. The doctor said, don't dance. I said, doctor, I'm a Trini. And when that music come on, my head can be start bopping, my shoulder keep going wrong, and next thing everything going all over the place.
Yes,
he said, no, you need not to do that. I said, I can't help myself.
Yes. You continue being a Trini and you continue enjoying yourself And don't let nobody steal your
I
joy.
will.
Yes. And thank you so
Yeah, they
much
can't feel it.
for calling in.
You're welcome.
And enjoy your day.
Love
All right,
seeing
Earen?
you all, and I love my brother Lyndon too. I am laughing in the background. He looked good in pink.
Thank you very much. I
All
appreciate it.
the headphones.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
All right, darling. Take care. Love
Yeah.
you very much. All right.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. Love
Okay,
you
Earen,
all.
thank you.
Bye.
Yes.
Shake it, Earlene, shake it
to the ground. Shake it, Earlene. Nobody is wrong. Shake it, Earlene, girl. I say to shake it left or right. Tell the doctor, son, I say everything will be all right. Hey,
Hey,
shake it to the ground, girl. I shake it to the ground.
just Judy, have a nice day. Hey, Kim was the 100 like.
Hey, wait, now we have 100 likes this morning.
Kim says she was the 100
What?
like, so big up to the 107.
But I guess she had trumpet it.
Oh, no. Bo, 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 bo. This one is for my wife, a horn.
What? Take my God. Yeah, boy. Well, here the snap, man. When I tell all I started to get hungry, boy.
I think Kim make some pancakes there.
Pancakes, all right. Nice.
Jen, have a pleasant day. I appreciate it. You want rain to fall from Treasure.
Yeah, man. Oh, gosh. Eileen, take it, baby. Tongue to the ground. Let me tell you, girl, nobody in a wrong. Hey! Nice.
What's the plan for today?
Eagles in the freezer. Right, attacking that.
Fix up.
Fix up. All right. So, Linda, I have permission to go in the galley and fix up.
Oh, and Kimberly and I did a podcast last night
Mhm.
on children's birthday parties.
Uh-huh.
So I hope to have that up by the end of the evening. I'll send you the link for it. Come right in, ma'am. Come right in and welcome.
Good morning.
Have a seat.
All right. But then let me ask you a question.
You want to ask my
You,
question
yeah.
privately or
No.
something?
You going down the road at all shortly?
I hope so. But I would
Going
mind.
on for 2 hours.
That man
Yes.
just talking you.
Morning, darling. Come here, yeah. Kishi. How you sleep?
Good.
Yeah, that's so much done. She done lock. She familiar with
Look,
everything
Mommy.
there.
Hi, Haley Bailey.
Let me put the card. Yeah, sure.
She don't know that the live going on for 2 hours. How many people in the house, Healy?
I don't know where the button is.
Like how many people in the chat?
How many people in the chat?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get the screen here for you. Just now, folks, coming right back. Restore chat. Just experiencing some technical challenges here. When I the
Yeah, it freezing.
Daddy, someone pull out my thing.
Yes, it freezing. All you notice it freezing?
Daddy, someone took out my thing.
The chat freezing, Healy. You gotta freeze.
all right, so I know you just woke up. Are you hungry, I said?
No?
All right, cool. So remember to keep the chat. Oh, and Haley recently she did a vlog where we went on a little adventure. It's called the last day of school in Trinidad.
It's not picking up.
Isn't that picking up,
Haley?
Haley?
No, I'm talking about the camera.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy, someone pull out my thing. See?
Nice. So good morning, everybody. And with me is Healy. Healy, good morning.
Hello?
How was your night?
Good?
You had any dreams?
No?
No dreams? All right, nice. So you could go ahead and you could tell everybody.
You could continue that conversation if you wanted in terms of like, well, what you as a child looking forward to for the Christmas?
Oh, yes, for sure.
To find out what sure could be interesting.
So Healy, you could go ahead and while I'm looking at the chat here, you could go ahead and tell everybody good morning. And I will look at the chat. All right? So you taking over the show a little bit while I concentrate on reading. All right, darling? So go ahead and talk in the mic. Yes. All right. So we'll give us some time to warm up, guys. So I am happy to have spent the night. Did you enjoy the movie that we looked at last night?
Yeah.
Do you know that that's the first time in about 3 years that I actually sat down and watched an entire movie? And it was so much of fun. But I forget, what was the name of the movie again that we looked at last night? Was it Transformers?
bro.
Yes, Super Mario's. And what was the name of the kingdom that Mario ended up in? I believe it was the Dark Kingdom.
No,
And Luigi ended up in the some toadstool garden or something like that.
No. Mario ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom, and Luigi ended up in Bowser's Kingdom.
Oh, so I have it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay. But listen, it was so cool that they brought Donkey Kong into the movie also. That fight was really funny, yeah? When they were fighting on like the steel beams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that Mario was going to lose that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
But it's a good thing he was able to get that power up. That part.
The cat power up.
Yes, that's how he was able to win the battle.
Yeah.
That suit is a very powerful suit.
And also kind of cute.
It like super duper cute. Remember the song that we heard? Bowser was playing a song for the princess. Oh,
Peaches.
peaches. We need to look for that song today on YouTube. That song was so funny. I know it's on YouTube for sure because from the time I heard it, I remember hearing Sydney, Sadie, and Suri sing that same song. So apparently it's a song that has been out there for some time. So we will look for that song today, right? And I was also telling your mommy yesterday. Remember, I told her that it have some particular movies I want to sit down and watch all of them. Was it Transformers?
No, it's Avengers.
Avengers, yes. I want to sit down, guys, and I want to watch the entire Avengers, right?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 14 Avengers.
14. So I wonder how long that'll
And most of them are 2 hours.
So that will take a total of 28 hours. So if we stay up for a day and 4 hours, we'll be able to watch all. Think we could make it?
I think there's more than 14 Avenger movies.
Well, hear what?
Like 20 or so.
Here's what. We will see how many of them we could watch during this Christmas vacation.
Let me count. Okay, so one of them were America, then what Avengers Part 1, Part 2, Part Hulk, Iron Man again.
Oh, look, Melissa Jagasa is saying that's a cute plushie Healy. What is it? Can you show them what it looks like? So check it out, Melissa. And good morning to Sydney, if she's there still. All right, so here is what is called these things? Plushies?
I don't know.
Yes, here it is. Let me get it up for the camera to see, guys. Hi, my name is
Marshmallows.
Hi.
Juice.
Oh, give me my juice. Ooh. Ooh, I love it so much. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody have a Merry Christmas. Ooh. Earen, are you still? Whine it, Earen. Whine it to the ground. Ooh. Whine it, Earen.
What?
Nobody is around. Pink plushy blues. Oh, gosh. Hey. Yeah, brother. What are you making? Some bagels, or? Yeah.
What I wanted is if we still.
Yes, of course. What do you mean?
Okay,
What do you
so
mean?
I wanted to organize and let them give us the breakfast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So here, let's say in about 10 minutes we have breakfast, so we could organize something, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Say yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Nice, Gil. All right. So I don't eat it though. I am doing a probiotics cleanse.
I just went out.
Oh, okay. So look, mommy, put a back comment here. So if we decide that we have to watch all of these, here what we have to watch. She says 3 Iron Men, 3 Captain America, 4 Thors, 2 Doctor Strange, 1 Hulk, 1 Captain Marvel, 3 Guardians, and 2 Black Panthers.
That'll take forever.
You think, let me ask you an honest question. And answer it honestly. Kimberly and Leonard, I'm going to fall in trouble. Do you think that your mommy and daddy will allow me to stay here all that time to watch all these movies?
No.
All right, don't say no more. Don't say no more. Don't say no more. Oh gosh, I just been so super wicked. Kimberly and Lyndon. Watch me. You will tell me after, right? What? You will tell me after because we are not live. Oh gosh, hey, I love my niece so much. Yes, but really and truly, we will see how many of these we could watch, right? So I already tell daddy and mommy.
0.
Yes. So we will take it in. We eat some popcorn. That popcorn was nice last night. But Anna fell asleep on us.
Yes.
Yes.
She
All right. So
always
Nadia
falls asleep.
Mangal, hello. Say hi to Nadia. Nadia is saying hi.
She fell asleep when we were watching Sonic. And after that, I watched Leo.
Yes. Kimberly, listen, I really, really looking forward to it. You know, I think last night was actually really it was a good beginning. I was wondering, because remember I told you when we started to watch it, Haley, remember I was telling you that I'm not too sure if I'll be able to sit down and watch the entire thing. And I was able to watch it to the end. And guys, I really, really had fun. All right. It was an opportunity for me to just let my mind loose, disconnect from everything. And I was able to actually sit down and watch a movie, guys. So sad to know that over all these months, over the last couple of years, that all I have been doing now, I'll tell you this, I have been putting a lot of my focus into listening to a lot of positive things, positive thinking and that kind of thing. But guys,
Hey, look, 100 people in the house.
yes, 100 people in the house and 106 people hit the like button, right? So
Well
thanks for acknowledging that. Guys, you know, I'm so happy to know that I reached a place where everything is not about seriousness, right? Everything is not about seriousness again. Now I could sit down and I could have some
Daddy,
nice,
I'm
light, free time for myself, right? Guys, remember, it's all the emotions that make a healthy mind. It's okay to be sad. It's great to be happy. It's great to be entertained in a funny way. It's great to be entertained in terms of knowledge. It's good to have wise talks. It's good to engage in a little foolishness sometimes, not careless foolishness, but you know, just like jovial moments. So these things, these are all healthy emotions in the correct amount of dosages, right? I have been just really over the last couple of weeks, I have just been trying to fill my minds with very educating things in terms of, you know, bettering oneself. But it's the holidays. And
Ooh.
I am looking forward to enjoying this Christmas vacation. Hopefully, I will be able to come and not being in an overwhelming way, but I will like to come and visit my nieces, spend some time with them. Maybe if Lyndon and they go in certain places, I could tag along at times. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I want to urge all parents, if you're in a position to be able to do entertaining things with your kids, please do so. Give them a memory. Give them a memory to always remember. Haley, do you remember all the vacation for the August? When y'all went to, did y'all go to Disney World? Sea World?
Anna, come.
Anna, come. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, darling. You all right? Tell everybody good morning. Oh gosh, only look at how cute she looking. She looking nice, eh? Phil Lewis, good morning. So what does Haley and Anna want from Santa?
I don't know.
Somebody by the name of Valley Girl Hoof is asking. So what does Haley and Anna want from Santa?
Anna. Mommy said Anna banana.
Anna Banana, look, mommy calling you out,
And
Anna.
Jen said good morning,
Tell her hi.
Anna.
Say hi, mommy. Mommy's saying good morning to you on the chat. So mommy's seeing you right now. Yes. Good morning, Anna. Kimberly, are touching she for you. Yes. Morning. You good? All right. Kimberly says Anna is me. Yes. Not a modern person. Now, Kim, you just greet me really nice in the morning, man. You just greet me really, really nice in the morning. And everybody's saying, good morning, Anna Banana. Nice.
Banana.
When last you girls have been to the zoo?
What two?
The zoo with the monkeys. In Trinidad.
Does it have to be like seeing animals, or is it a zoo?
It's a zoo.
Yeah, I don't.
You can't remember going to the zoo?
Yeah, but I do remember going on a field trip to Samsara Nature Park that has a lot of animals.
Right, yes, I remember when you was telling me that. That's when you went to your school.
That's in second year, and I'm standing right now, so that's like a year and a half.
All right, so let me ask you something. For this Christmas vacation, would you like to go to the zoo? You and Anna?
Nope.
You would not like to go to the zoo. Okay, so I will ask you a couple of questions. Would you like to go to the zoo for the Christmas vacation?
Nope.
No.
Anna, say something.
Would you like to go to the zoo, Anna, to see monkeys, lions?
No.
Okay, so
But I'll go to Samsara Nature Park. That's the one.
okay, all right, good.
Anna,
Would you like?
She
Would
said
you?
yes. She said yes to Samsara Nature Park.
Okay, so what's the name of that place? All you want to go to?
Samsara Nature Park in Penal.
Okay, so the nature park in Penal. You would like to go there? Okay, so that's one. That's one thing we have to remember. All right, so Kimberly, take note. Right. Samsara's Nature Park. So y'all would like to go there for the Christmas vacation. All right, good. Would y'all like to stay there when all you go there, or you would like to come back home?
Come back home for sure.
Okay, you like to come back home for sure.
Yeah, because there are no beds. It's just
No, but they have.
there's a lot of flies and they're trying to eat.
Okay, well, what about
I didn't even eat them all. I didn't tell my food.
Well, I was thinking about staying. Maybe they could put me in a cage.
No, there's too much flies. When I was trying to eat, I couldn't even eat.
All right. Okay, would y'all also like to go to Trinity Mall?
Yep, for sure.
For sure. All right, so we're looking at Samsara's park, and we will also like to go to Trinity Mall. You would like to also go to Trinity Mall,
Mommy,
Anna?
write down.
Oh, okay. So Anna actually still has kindergarten, but she's not too well today. So we're taking it easy on her. All right, nice. Nandy Lewis, good morning to you. And Nandy Lewis is saying good morning to Healy and Anna.
And see, Anna still
Haha, one. Samsara, two. Trinity Mall. Right, yes. So the first thing is Samsara and then Trinity Mall. Okay. So we have two events set out so far. Would you all like to also go and have a river dip?
No.
No river dip.
Daddy's shouting so loud to Earen.
Yeah.
Earen still can't hear.
Yes. He have to talk very loud because Earen doesn't hear properly.
I know that.
And he's shouting. He's quiet in the back of the house and we hear him inside of here, guys. But Auntie Earen can't hear him. So Anna, would you like to go to the river for the vacation?
Yeah.
So she says, So
Yes,
river,
we plan to go to the beach today. Well, that's our plan.
yes. No, actually, we put off that for today for another day. Right? All right. So also to the beach. So we look at that river, beach, Trinity Mall. What's the name of the park again? Samsara Nature Park. All right. Okay, so I have been giving you ideas. You tell us now, where would you like to go for the Christmas vacation?
Florida.
may all your Christmas dreams come true, Haley. All right, may all your Christmas dreams come true. She says,
I want to go to Disney World. I've never been there when it was Christmas.
all right, so may all your dreams come true. I hope that Santa could give you everything that you wish for, Haley. All right, so last but not least, she will like to go to Florida. And Kimberly is asking for some backup here from Auntie Becky, Auntie Lisa. Oh gosh. Kimberly, see how smart they are. Yes, say it on our public domain, say it on our live. Leonard, so here what happened, right? I have been asking these girls where they would like to go for the vacation. They say Samsara's Park,
Trinity Mall,
River, Beach, and then I posted to Healy. I say, Healy, where would you really like to go? And she says, Florida. Yes, Samsara Park. Yes. All right, so these girls are going to get something to eat. So go ahead with Daddy. It was nice having you on the chat. Keep on the live, yes. Yeah, liters. Oh gosh. Hey, Kimberly Gill, all you're in trouble. Florida, it is, guys. Florida, it is. Oh boy. Yes. So Kimberly Gill, you're right. I'm glad they called Lisa name. I'm glad they called Becky name. I'm glad they ain't called my name. Oh yes. So it's nice being on the chat here again with all of this morning. Woo! 2 hours and 27 minutes. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Good morning. Hey, Cody, what's up, my brother? No, I meant we have to go to those places in. Oh, okay. I thought I was calling them for financial backup. Hey, listen, mommy and daddy money done in August, right? So here happened. If them children had to get our dream, we had to have some family intervention here. We need some family intervention here, guys. Yes. So, guys, we will be locking off shortly, and I hope that everybody really, really enjoyed, right? I hope that everybody really, really enjoyed this morning presentation. All right, no problem. And Dad has spoken to me. Guys, I need to end off the live now. He says that I have been. Yes, Alan. Yes. So he says that I have been on this computer way too long. So 2 hours and 38 minutes. And how many people in the house? 103 people and 106 likes. Guys, thank you very, very much. Right? All right. And Cody is looking for a good tileman if anybody has any recommendations. So if anybody has any recommendations to Cody, you could always go on one of his latest videos where you could probably give him a little hit up. All right? We will be ending the live stream very, very shortly, in less than a minute. So I'll just give you guys the opportunity to be able to say your goodbyes and hoping that everybody has a wonderful day today. Right? Yes, time to go and eat some breakfast, Melissa. You're welcome, Cody. And good morning to your wife and your two beautiful children. All right. So while all saying goodbye to each other, just remember to continue living in love. Remember, the show continues throughout the week. The morning show with Sana. Please continue supporting. Share the lives. Remember to hit the like button. Continue supporting all the different YouTube channels. White Trini, it was indeed a pleasure speaking to you this morning. Regards to Shy Gill, Earen, it was wonderful speaking to you. Also, Ashan, it was wonderful speaking to you. Anup, it was a pleasure. Who else called in? All right, I hope I'm not missing anybody. I believe I am, but nevertheless. Oh, yes, Marciel, thanks for calling in. And give your sister my regards also. Sending lots of love to your son. Right, so that's Anup, Marciel, White Trini, Ashan, Earen, right? So I believe it was 5 callers, yes. So if I did miss out anybody, forgive me. So yes, everybody have a wonderful day. And this is all your boy Sana saying love and blessings to all. Have a wonderful day. And may God bless and keep you all. Sending lots of love. Remain positive. Remember to have an attitude of gratitude. Remember, you have the opportunity to go to God in prayer any time of the day, silently. Use this to your advantage. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Remember, positive thoughts equal positive energy, negative thoughts equal negative energy. It's the law of attraction, guys. Whatever you throw out is what is going to come back at you. Remember that karma is a real thing. It does exist. What goes around comes around. This is your boy saying goodbye. Blessings.